Hello, welcome back. This is Jacob, and today we are gonna be continuing the Let's Play for Trails in the Sky first chapter. So then, last time we began chapter 3 with a little flashback to Agate chasing the two Jaegers. As Agate is engaging in combat with them, their squad leader in a red face mask appears. Agate and him cross swords in an exchange of heavy blows, and though it seemed for a second that Agate won, it turned out to be that he was just fighting against a craft mirage clone of his opponent. Back then to the present, Estelle and Joshua are preparing to make the trip to Zeiss. On the military checkpoint, they say their goodbyes to Kloe and Zeke and head off. As they leave, Kloe meets with Lieutenant Schwartz, and she also heads to do something of her own, vowing to herself that she will not be falling behind Estelle and Joshua. Our duo, meanwhile, keep progressing through the tunnel leading to Zeiss, and close to its end, they run into a small little blonde girl by the name of Tita. Tita inquires them about some malfunctioning orbital lights on the way, and then heads out to check on them. Estelle and Joshua are worried about her safety, so they go after only to find her in danger. Teaming up with Tita, beating the monsters back, and after Tita finishes fixing the lights, they all head together to Zeiss. Tifa explains that she is an apprentice at the central factory in Zeiss and even gives us a small tour of the factory itself. But as other matters arise, Tita gets called away and Estelle and Joshua head to the Bracer Guild. There they meet the Zeiss branch's guild officer Kilika, a woman dressed in Eastern clothing and seemingly very sharp and smart. Kilika, of course, knows that we are here for the Black Ormond and suggests to meet with the factory chief to consult him on that matter. And yeah, that is pretty much where we left off last time. Zeiss, the mecca of all Orbans when it comes to Liberl and the world at large. There are obviously more factories and stuff like that across the globe when it comes to, or across the continent of Zemuria when it comes to orbital tech. But yeah, Zeiss is like one of the big places for orbital advancements. I mean, we literally saw it up there in the building. One of the first pretty much orbital computers is up there, and we're gonna get more lore. Holy shit, voice crack. We're gonna get more lore on that very, very soon. But yeah, Zeiss is a very fascinating place, and I cannot wait to see some things from this chapter, especially as also brought up in the comments of the previous episode. Estelle's never-ending pain of trying to figure out how technology works. Yeah, our dear Estelle, she's a smart person, like she isn't dumb or anything, but when it comes to technology, she will be behind. She'll be always behind, which quite honestly, if thinking on it logically, like when you take Liberl as a whole, this place is very like
there we go.
Backwards. Not in a bad way backwards, but backwards because this whole place, number one, it's a kingdom, but that doesn't mean much. But even then, it really fits the whole viewpoint, like or cliche, I would say, rather, of a traditional kind of kingdom place, right? Where you have honestly, the only thing missing here are regular knights, and you would have a pretty much normal fantasy as kingdom, but you have normal military mixed in, so that kind of doesn't I guess exist to some degree. But yeah, it's pretty much almost the good old JRPG trope of a fantasy kingdom. But then you throw into the mix that just recently, in the last couple of years, they started to develop more and more and implement more and more of this orbital technology. It's pretty much kind of like here's the discovery of electricity, and now let's put all of this electricity in everyone's household. Here's some light bulbs, here's some electrical stoves, have a vacuum cleaner, why not? This world is still getting used to the whole thing. But Liberl is a very fascinating look at the whole thing because on the surface it's pretty much old school buildings and, well, it's a monarchy as well with a castle and everything, but other places are vastly different in design. Depending on how further ahead they're gonna be or how much they're gonna be doing these remakes, I will, like I said in the past, I will definitely keep on going with them. You'll see what I mean when we get to other places like Crossbell, Erebonia, Heck, considering that those playthroughs already exist, I'm not gonna have to do them at least, but the Calvard Republic as well. Calvard is especially a weird and quirky place with mixtures of cultures. I mean, you pretty much in the last episode saw and met one person from there, being Kilika. But yeah, Calvard is a very weird mixture of both Eastern, Arabic, and quite a lot of other cultures, all packed neatly and paired up with like modern technology as well. It's very crazy when it comes to that. But not gonna say much more to that because that's for another video, or rather for a video that already exists. But yeah, it's a wild trip. The development of this, not just Liberl in general, but the world of, or the continent of Zemuria is going crazy, and it's going fast. And yeah, it's fascinating. It's fascinating is all I can say. So anyway, before we head in, we have a couple of things to do. I did pick up 2 quests last time, right? Yeah, I did the librarian one and the monster one. Oh yeah, both of these are long quests as well, so I don't have to do them immediately. The librarian one I definitely will do now though, because it's I mean, it's on the way literally into the factory. The monster one though, I think I'm gonna wait with this one until we get more party members, or rather until we get party members that are not just gonna be there for like a story moment like Tita was for a split second. I'm gonna wait until we get at least one more member, then I'm gonna go after that thing, cause that's a fight I want to have probably more people on board. However, I do, considering the game is probably now allowing me to progress outside of the city, I do want to head out and I do want to see what else we can see and reach, because there's definitely, I mean, there's the fort there, there is the probably, where would it be? Probably there? Sangheim Gate, probably. I think I can get all the way to Sangheim, and I don't know if I can get to Leyston Fortress right now, but I should. And yeah, there's the Crimson Tower as well. So let's start with some exploring, shall we?
Whoa, the plains just stretch on forever. I'd love to go for a run.
You're not a dog, Estelle. You're always so carefree.
You're not a dog, Estelle. Excuse me. Oh, the monster is on this side, okay.
Be careful, Estelle.
Let me go and see it at least. You're not a dog. Joshua, please. First chest on the plains. New material ×3, nice. Also, shiny point. Oh yeah, it's these big beefy boys. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna fight those when we get more people in, because that's gonna be one heck of a fight. That is definitely gonna be one heck of a fight.
That tower is... Oh, I got it. It's the Ruby Tower.
It's the Crimson Tower. Why do you always remember things wrong?
What? This isn't an exam. Why can't I make any mistakes?
Oh, Estelle. I literally just called her smart. EP charge 3. She has different smarts, okay? Shiny Pom! Come here! Die! Die, 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 die! Sorry.
Farewell.
Come on. Full burst golf. Get them. Hell yeah. How much XP is that? Come on.
That'll conclude it.
Oh!
Let's keep moving.
Oh! 3,000 XP? Holy shit. Thanks, Bombs. What? North Crimson Tower, caution high monster activity. Why is there an X in the top right? Did someone did an oopsie? Did they copy the picture window? I forgot. Please tell me that is actually someone put in the graphic, but they, for some reason, the little X in the picture remained there. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. What the fuck? Do not change this. Do not report and change this, please. Holy hell. Why does this thing... Is it because it's red? Why does this thing look beefier than the other towers? Huh? Also, there's a shiny spot here in the corner. Hi. Sapphire mask, nice money. Okay, this thing is marked now. I just want to take a peek inside. Very red. Very, very red. Okay.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, what are the monsters in here? Oh yeah, birds.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into the thing now. We're gonna go back to exploring the area. They are back! They are back! Oh, friends, we need to talk. We need to talk. Mm-hmm.
I see you. You won't escape.
Get them. Nice.
You're mine.
I don't have full CP right now with Joshua, so this is gonna have to do.
Time to end this. Stop.
Too slow.
Okay, that's at least one. They're not running away. He's stealing my CP though. Oh, wait. I can get you. Do not run away. Do not run away, bitch.
Stun.
Oh, achievement? What was that for? Ah, Ascraft usage. Nice. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
Your opponent.
Stay here. Yes, you little. Let's go, full burst.
Let's do this.
Yes, got them.
Not bad.
I have to keep getting better.
That they actually respawned was very lucky. That was very lucky.
All right, treasure time.
Ooh, red chest. A force seal. Okay, strength and ATS up by 15, resist stat debuff 75% chance, protective charm that negates weakening curses. Nice. Pick this up very quick, drop it of life. Nice, and now run. Nice little lake. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I actually? Also, there is something to be picked up over here. Hi.
Chest. Use caution.
Okay, I'll come back for that one. I smell trouble. That one hops around. Oh yeah, this leads to... Oh yeah, this is the wolf fort, right? Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay, so we are here. And yeah, this path then leads to the right, which is colored. Alright, chickens. Hi, soldier. He's sleeping while standing. Hi. Uh-huh. No abnormalities. Yes, Private Bram. Good job. Hi. Do you know that your guy out there is sleeping? Oh, welcome. It's been quite the journey. This here is Wolford, the gateway between us and the Calvard Republic. It's a bit different from Hawkingate, because, well, it's the Republic, not the Empire. Basically, we're here keeping the peace, and honestly, it's kind of a breeze. I can tell from the guy outside sleeping. Here it's all about keeping things calm, no reason to make things worse. We're already walking on eggshells with the Empire, can't afford to stir things up with the Republic. That's why I tell my man to take it easy and not overthink things. I couldn't ask for a better job, right? I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, dodge? Looks like I'm finally about to cross into the Kingdom of Liberl. Oh, he's coming from Calvert. Just a little farther to Zeiss. I can do this. I tried to make this outfit Liberl style enough, but what do you think? Is it weird? Oh, interesting. So yeah, he's not dressed in his usual clothing. Okay, anybody up here? I think there was one guy here on the roof. Yep, there is one, and there's a shiny. Hi. Droplet of spirit. Thank you. Buddy. Warrant Officer Gerwin. Ridiculous. This garrison is an absolute mess. One soldier sleeping on duty, another slacking off. So unprofessional, yet the captain does nothing. Nah, I at least must carry out my duties professionally. No, he would probably transferred over here for somewhere else. What's... Oh, this is the rest area. Is this where the other guy is? Oh yeah, there's a shop here as well. Hi.
What will it be?
Private Henning. Oops, it's almost time to head over gate duty to Bram. Or not, there's no need to rush. I'll head over when Bram comes to get me. When he wakes up, you mean. Rufus! Your name is Rufus! That's a very prevalent name, buddy. for the future of this game series. Oh, welcome, welcome. Please, make yourselves at home. As you can see, this is a humble old checkpoint bar. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. Fresh, free of charge. Relax. Really laid back. I don't think you have anything... Yeah, I already have this. Okay. What did you say? Oh yeah, welcome to my humble old bar. We serve everything from drinks to light meals. Just ask and I'll prepare whatever you'd like. Very nice. They are really so chill here. This guy's just feeding the chickens. This is a military checkpoint, alright. Oh, this is a corner of the map I completely missed. Arts defense too? Very good. Also, is this a danger chest?
Suspicious chap.
Holy shit. Okay, so I found one here, and one here. They're all three are red chests and they're all jumping. I'll come back for those. I'll definitely come back for those. What do we have here? Tier all bombs. Nice. 4 droplets of spirit. Nice. Athelas bomb. Big revive. Cool. This is such a nice little area around these parts. The little lakes and everything looks very nice. And then it's peppered with so many monsters. Holy shit, that thing is spitting at me. Good God. You don't even have time to look at everything. Ooh, a defense too. Nice. Ooh. Nice. All Sepith. Ooh. Oh, is this the, yeah, this is Elmo Village. Hey. Autumn souvenirs. Alright, this is gonna be another one of the small stops for NPC talks. Fire Sepith, nice. Yeah, this is a tourist spot. This is the hot springs tourist spot.
Wow, it's steaming.
It is steaming. The Maple Leaf Inn. Okay, first off, let's hear it. Hi, kids. Lucky Quente? Rechia? I guess? I was about to say Risha, but I don't think that's how you read it. a couple on a hot spring trip, huh? Classy. Excuse me, kid? You're such a kid, Lucky. Hot springs are the best place for couples to go on a trip, obviously. Sure, thanks, hi. Oh, some customers. Whoa, and you're pretty young. That's unusual. Uh-huh, hi. You're so young, but you came to the hot springs? You must be very tired from something. Oh, you do walk around a lot. Wow, that guy over there is actually so fine. Hey, you're all from Zeiss, right? What's trending over there right now? Oh yeah, I remember this NPC. Oh wait, what did you say? Guys from Zeiss are so handsome, they're like, you know, sophisticated. Alright then. What's in the souvenir shop? They're so sophisticated.
Oh, welcome.
Uh-huh. What are these? Books? Uh-huh. Hi, buddy. Oh, you have some new shit in here, huh? Oh, some customers. Welcome. Feel free to browse around and check out anything that catches your eye. I've got a soft spot for the hot spring eggs. You should try them. Oh god, yeah, the hot spring eggs, I remember that whole
I
shtick.
can't decide.
Okay, so what's new in here? Support items? No. Snacks, of course. The soft-boiled hot spring egg. So single, of course, heals 2300 HP, defense and ADF up by 1 for 6 turns. A gently cooked egg with a soft, silky white and a rich yolk. Yum.
I made up my mind.
Oh, welcome to Autumn Souvenirs. The fun part with hot spring eggs is finding all the different ways to eat them. So go ahead and get creative with it. Okay.
What souvenir should I get?
Okay, sure, buddy. Sure. My husband works as a chef at the inn. His Eastern-style dishes are pretty popular among travelers. I've heard they've even been featured in a guidebook before. Alright. Well, I suppose it's about time to start making lunch. Looks like we're almost out of seasonings. Guess I'll have to go shopping later. Good luck crossing all those fields. There's a lot of monsters there. There's a shiny here as well. What is this? Drop it of defense. Alright. Alright, you are? Cyril? Oh, are your kids looking for an inn, by chance? The Maple Leaf Inn's on the opposite side of the village, across from the Hot Springs Reservoir. It's a really great inn. You won't regret staying there. Uh-huh. To tell you the truth, I actually work at the Maple Leaf Inn as a room clerk. It's a really great inn. You won't regret staying there. I know. I sound like I'm advertising, huh? I mean, you are, and you should. It's your workspace. This should be closed. Yeah, this is closed off. I think this is where it leads to the hot springs. Should be. Oh, this is closed. The door is locked. What was this? Oh yeah, pump shed. Okay, yeah, this is where the pump is for the water, and the spring is beyond the gate. Maple Leaf Inn added to fast travel. Oh yeah, the old lady Mao. Oh hi, welcome to Maple Leaf Inn. You won't find springs fine you find springs this fine anywhere else. I promise you that. And our Eastern style open air bath. It's a big hit with everyone. Oh, there's a...
Oh, welcome.
Wait, why I have access from this angle? Hi, lady. Oh, welcome to Maple Leaf Inn. I hope you came hungry. Our Eastern flavors are sure to please. Show me. Oh my god, you have a lot of new shit. Fruit milk? Yeah. Oh yeah. 400 EP. I'm buying immediately 4 of these so I don't have to cook them. Special eggnog. 2200 HP and removes debuff. A drink hailing from the east. Kids can also enjoy it once boiled. Nice. Oh yeah, fruit milk. A fruit-flavored milk beverage. Essential after a nice bath. Of course. You gotta have the big things in, huh? Monster fish sashimi. 2600 HP, strength and defense up 6 turns. An eastern delicacy of raw fish. Eating it fresh is a must.
I'll pick this.
Of course. Did I not... Silver smelt tempura? Oh, also wild veggie hot pot. Didn't I, I think I have the recipe for these two. I'm just gonna...
I made up my mind.
Just in case.
I got it.
Just in case, I'm not sure right now. Wild veggie hot pot. Okay, so that hits all. That is only usable out of combat. 3500 HP and 40 CP recovery. A hot pot savored by those who live deep in the mountains. Hell yes.
I got it.
Oh, someone's in here. Hi. Ed. Talk about a quiet day. Too quiet. It's nice to have days like these every once in a while, but still, too many days like this and it starts feeling dull. Oh yeah, I feel it on that. I had a little place here with the pond and everything.
This is so picturesque.
This is so picturesque. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright.
It's cold.
And this is where the hot springs are. Oh, hi, my dude. teacher. Nothing beats a bath after a good day of fishing. Oh, it's the fishing guy. it's the fishing guy from Ruan. Even better if it's in a hot spring. That's heaven right there. Ah, this is the life. This is where he is. All right. Wait. There's a sign hanging on the door, currently being cleaned. All right. Yeah, we can't go in there right now. Okay. All right. This path should then lead to the gate of the capital city, and also more chests. Hi, little thing.
All right, treasure time.
Drop it of life. I'm gonna keep running. Oh, hi. Warning, military area ahead. This is... hold on, where are we? Keep pressing the wrong thing. This is here. Oh, this leads into the forest. Wait, where was the... Oh, no, this doesn't just lead into the forest. It's this... Oh, I'm very weirdly on the map right now. Wait, did I miss? No, I didn't. Yeah, I think this path also leads to Leyston. I think, at least. Even though I'm kind of weird on the world map right now. Because I think this is the crossing where I am right now that leads to Leyston, but I'm above it for some reason. Whatever. This looks confusing as hell. Oh, here we go. This is the gate to the capital. We are here. Yep. Sungtime Gate outdoors. And I think this is one of our local bracers as well here. Gundolf! Oh, the pain. There have been way too many monster slaying requests lately. And what's worse, a lot of them are monsters I've never encountered before. Oh, you don't say. Seriously. If Wong pulled his weight a little more, things would be a lot easier. Also, there's a shiny spot right to the left here. And on the... I see the up on the walls as well. U material plus. Very good. Okay, who's here? Hello? Jules? Welcome to Sungtime Gate. If you need assistance, please see the receptionist inside. This gate is part of the ancient wall ruins known as Ahenbok. Visitors are more than welcome. Alright, hi. Hector. Hey, what's up? Our captain's inside if you want to complain. Take it up with him. Oh, okay. Sure, going in. Why not? Holy hell, there's a lot of people in here. Oh, are you here for a tour? Feel free to ask me any questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, as long as it's not classified, of course. Sure. If you go up the stairs in the back, you can go up to the Ahenbok wall. This checkpoint was built using existing ruins as a foundation, so the layout's pretty complicated.
There we go.
Interesting. Welcome to Sungtime Gate. This is a checkpoint that issues border permits to the capital, but it's also a historical site. A lot of people still visit here for sightseeing, even though traveling by airliner is faster nowadays. Holy shit, there's a lot of NPCs in here. Tammy? Welcome! Oh, it's almost time for the soldiers' lunch break. Oh? I can't wait to see Jules. Oh, cute. Looks and style defy a man, so Jules is the best out of the soldiers here. Hector is second best, and the warrant officer is like acceptable. Okay. Halfway take back what I just said. She just likes men in uniform. Based. Based, cannot lie. Give me a woman in uniform and I will lose my shit. The rest? Not even worth a glance. Whoa! Okay, I didn't even see that send. Alright. My husband barely comes home at all, so my life in the capital is unbearably dull. Whoa, okay. Oh wait, aren't these the two from the restaurant back in Bose? We've come to stroll along the Erebus scenic route. That route is so darling. It has such a beautiful natural atmosphere like a garden. If you ever visit the capital, I highly recommend taking a walk there. We will. Also, hi there, Chef Sanders. Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the cafeteria. Take any seat you like. Sure, what do you have on sale? Another meal. Meat Lover's Hot Pot. 4000 HP and 200 EP recovery. A lavish and luxurious hot pot that every meal lover must try.
I got it.
Gimme.
Thanks.
Our menu is based off whatever ingredients we've got lying around, so we can't take any requests, but I promise that what we do serve is delicious. So give something a try if you're interested. You'll see that good food isn't about cost. Okay, fair enough. Ludmilla. Gransel was such a nice place. It really lives up to its reputation as the royal capital. Everyone's loose with money, so our folk craft sold pretty well. Well then, now that I've got some cash, maybe I'll come buy some orbments. Orbments fetch a high price in the Republic. Ah, you're from the Republic, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. Oh yeah, wow. Wow, they're from the beginning, right? It's Carl. Yo, it's been a while. Now I remember. It really has been a while, Carl. Huh? Who? It's Carl. You know, the boy who was looking for a quartz fragment back in Roland. It was a long time ago, but we helped him find it, remember? Are you going back to Calvert? To the? The is missing? Are you going back to the Calvert Republic already? No, we're going to the central factory first. We sold some stuff in Gransel. So Mom's gonna use the Mira we earned to get some orbments. I guess she's finally figured out what things actually have value. It's progress. Okay. You're just as pretentious as you were in Roland, aren't ya? Am I though? I only said what's obvious. Anyway, see you around. Mom's gonna start nagging if I wander too far away. Well, wow, been a while. Been a while since we saw this boy. Holy shit, from the beginning of the game. I forgot that he's gonna be here. Gransel was pretty amazing. Everyone there was like rich, so our stuff sold really well. Now we're heading to Zeiss to get some orbments. The mission of the Sanctum Gate garrison is first and foremost to guard the gate, but also to keep the roadway safe. The Queen's birthday festival is fast approaching, so we're expecting the number of travelers to increase significantly soon. But what if a voracious monster appears during the busy period? We should start thinking of countermeasures now, while we have the time. Usually we ask the Bracer Guild to take care of them, but they have limited manpower. We shouldn't rely on them too heavily. I mean, yeah, they're good to have around, but you guys should also do some stuff on your own, you know? Not just rely on the Bracers the entire time. Ma'am? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Sanctum Gate. This is a lodging facility for travelers. It's open to everyone, so feel free to rest here. There's also a cafeteria next door. My daughter works there. Try heading over there if you have time. The food there's got a reputation for being surprisingly decent. Oh, so the maid. Boy, oh boy. Alright, what's up here? Let's see. First, this way. Oh, hey, it's a traveling duo on their never-ending date. We came here from Roland to see the Queen's birthday festival. And since we're here, I asked my girlfriend if she'd like to stroll through the Scenic route. It was just the two of us, holding hands amid the beautiful trees. It was like a dream come true. Well, glad you're enjoying it. To be honest, I don't really remember how pretty the scenic route was. Because, well, I was looking at her the whole time. Alright. My boyfriend and I walked along the scenic route together. It was such a lovely path. The soft-colored stone pavement gave off this aura of history and adventure. It was as if the two of us wandered into a storybook. It was like we were Oscar, the Azure Knight, and Princess Cecilia. Sure. Alright, what is in the corner here? More Sepith masses. Cool. Actually, how much can I see further over this side? There's still quite the road over there until it hits the capital, so I can't probably see the capital fully. Alright, no one to talk to on the other side, but what do we have? More money! I'll take it. Alright, only one dude up here. Another peaceful day in the Kingdom of Liberl. I guess the only problem with peace is it makes me so sleepy. He fell asleep. I can't. I've got to hold it together until my shift's over. Hang in there. There is such a warm, pleasant breeze today. On a clear day like this, you can see all the way to the Chaldia Hills. So yeah, we're here and Grancel is just above us, but because of the mountains being in the way, we can't see anything. Oh, there's an airship actually up there. Wow. Wow, just randomly spotted an airship. What the hell? Okay then. Oh, okay, she is already here. You have some new shit? Hi?
Ornaments adjusted?
Yeah?
I can't decide.
Excuse me, what is he selling that is new? Is it... It's probably upgrades, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. It is the spike rod and the kukris. Sure. Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
Alright, it's decided.
How did I already get upgrade stuff? Also, metal jacket. I don't need to upgrade that. And the rest is fine. Alright. Alright, lady, let's hear it. Hey, got a minute? We came to help with the posting on the bulletin board. Oh, that was fast. I only just posted that request. We transferred recently, so we have to give it our all. Is it alright if I cut straight to the job details? Sure. Alright. Something about recruiting a temporary librarian, right? Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, this just reminds me, didn't I pick up... Oh yeah, last time I picked up a book that I didn't recognize what it is. I need to read that thing as well. There's a bit of a problematic task that we need help with. A problematic task? I'll explain that part later. First, there's something else that needs to be taken care of. Could I ask you to help with that first? And the something else is? The archive lends out books to the labs of the factory. Sometimes they aren't returned. Oh, it's one of these quests again, right? They aren't returned even well past the due date. For starters, I want you to recover these books. Oh, that's easy. Where do we go? Let's see. They were lent to the design room on the 3rd floor and the clinic on the 4th floor. 3rd floor design, 4th floor clinic. Got it. Is that it? That's right. Please take care of it as soon as you can. You got it. Let's get started.
I'm looking forward to this.
Alright, let's collect books again. One is here. Oh yeah, this book. Crystal Optical Theory. Alright, a book found in the design room of Zeiss Central Factory. Can I...
Crystal What?
Looks like it's a journal on orbital technology.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's in here. Crystal Optical Theory. Collected papers on quartz optics. Published by the Zeiss Central Factory overview. Current research in orbital technology specific topics. Number 1, analysis of orbital properties and quartz interfaces. Number 2, research and development of high-powered orbital guns utilizing defect-free crystals. Number 3, statistical prediction of interference field formation due to precipitation defects. Alright, defects. Number 4, relationship between blade geometry and propulsion efficiency under low orbital pressure. Number 5, accelerating mechanical computation using orbital storage gear trains. Okay. In the 50 years since the orbital revolution, the Central Factory has continually pursued innovation in orbital technology, leading to numerous practical applications. Today, the fruits of our research have permeated society, significantly contributing to industrial growth. However, despite these remarkable achievements, basic research has largely been overlooked. What exactly is orbital energy, and what fundamental principles govern the operation of orbits? Our understanding of these essential questions has seen little progress over the past decade or more. Now that technological research has gained unquestionable recognition in society, it is time for us to revisit these fundamental questions. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, one of you guys was talking about something that this game that you've seen, that this game has a free cam thing, and I do not see that in because I was trying to angle that camera last time to take a better look at the blueprints, but I don't think that exists in this game, sadly. Otherwise, I think the game would have already introduced me to some kind of photo or whatever the hell other option. that is either a PC feature, which I highly doubt, or someone has a mod for that. Here is one. Cat Talk for Dummies. Hey, there it is. There it is. A book found in the clinic of Zeiss's Central Factory.
Cat talk? Is this real?
I think it's just a joke, but it's an interesting book nonetheless.
No, it actually works. It actually works. It works. It's a real book. Cat Talk for Dummies. Notes on usage. Cat language varies by region and may not always match the provided written examples exactly, much like human dialects. Additionally, the lengthening of sounds represented by a hyphen in examples is closely tied to a cat's personality and emotions, resulting in considerable individual variation. The examples provided here are representative only. Yes! Practical exams. Alright, I'm not gonna do the sounds, but yeah, pretty much the sentences are: indeed, it is so, strong affirmation, this direction if you please. That is correct. Hurrah! Kindly hold a moment. My claws are such a bother. I'm positively famished. Take heed. I am beset by fading you. Pray tell, who might you be? Yes, that is indeed correct. This works. This actually works. If you have this book and you just like take a picture of all of these nya-nya-nyas all around and combine them with whatever cat you find and talk to, they actually translate. Yes, even cats, it's not just dumb people, even cats have something to say. This series is insane. But anyway, what else is in here? Is something the matter? We meet again. Used when greeting someone again after a short interval. It has been a while indeed. How have you fared? Farewell. Yes, precisely. Salutations. Yawn. Meown? Pardon, what did you say? Expressed when asking again with slight reproach. My tummy is rumbling. I extend my apologies. Also, she gave us only 2 books to collect, but yeah, I also remembered along the way that yeah, there are multiple books to collect, and not all of them are marked, but because I guess modern times require modern solutions, we do get all of them marked. Tomorrow's Cooking. A book found in the laboratory of Zeiss's Central Factory.
With this, tomorrow's cooking will be a breeze.
Only if you can follow the recipe.
Only if she can follow the recipe. Tomorrow's Cooking. Cooking is science. Cooking is science. The latest recipe for a new century. Today, exclusively for readers of this book, we reveal the recipe for an ultra-modern dish. Portable bouillabaisse. This innovative recipe allows you to conveniently enjoy delicious bouillabaisse anytime, anywhere. Ingredients: onion as needed, red pepper as needed. Okay, everything is as needed. Monster bone, fish, monster fish meat, monster fish roe, monster gelatin. Preparation: number 1, thoroughly rinse the monster bones with water. If odor is a concern, briefly boil them first. Number 2, finely chop the onions. Cut the bones and fish meat into bite-sized pieces. Separate the monster fish roe and gelatin, lightly rinsing them with water. Season the fish roe lightly and set aside. Number 3, heat a frying pan and suit the ingredients. Once the fish meat is lightly cooked, add water or broth and simmer until the liquid has reduced by half. Finally, add the monster gelatin and bring it to a boil once. Immediately remove from heat. Then allow it to cook and solidify. Number 5, once set, cut the gelatin into bite-sized pieces and garnish with the seasoned monster fish roe. Your portable bouillabaisse is now complete. Enjoy it as is or reheat it. It's also a perfect addition if you're looking to add one more dish to your lunchbox. Yum. And I got a recipe out of this. Alright, that should be all of it. Well, how's the book hunt coming along? Take a look at this! Yep, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Returned all books. Ah, great. You've retrieved all the books. Great work. That was easy. It was quite simple. I like that attitude. In that case, I'll ask you to start on the main job. Oh yeah, you said there was something problematic that needed dealing with. What kind of task is it? It's basically the same as what you just did, retrieving an overdue item. The book in question is titled The Erbe Woodpecker. Be sure to write that down. Yeah, The Erbe Woodpecker. It's about a bird? So, do we have any clues? Technically, yes. Take a look at this. A silent... I repressed this memory. A silent stone man, guardian of the calm pond, approaches his domain in a far mountain village. Behold, and you shall receive. I noted everything down, but what even is this? It was written on the library checkout card. It seems like it's a hint as to where the book is hidden. A hint on where it was hidden? So someone borrowed the book just to go and hide it? It seems that way. It was done by some long-gone researcher of the past. I don't know what compelled them to do this. There are some strange folk here, though. I'm not surprised they have strange traditions. Well, good luck. I hope you manage to find it. Hold on. Is seriously the only clue we have to go on? Yes, that's it. This is exactly why I hired the Bracer Guild. Well, when you put it that way, there is not much else I can say. Understood. It's a difficult task, but we'll rise to the challenge. You should find it if you take a good look around this ice region. I'll be working here as always, so bring the book to me if you find it. I guess we just gotta do what we gotta do. I'm relying on you guys.
Woo! All done!
Right.
By the way, this is an Eastern poem. I wonder if that's a hint.
Eastern culture, huh? Then maybe we should head to...
Yep. I already know where to head to, but let me see if they actually mark this thing on the map now. So yeah, the poem was: a silent stone man, guardian of the calm pond, approach his domain in a far mountain village. Behold, and you shall receive. So yeah, if you explore the region, you're gonna know probably almost immediately where that is supposed to be. But considering that, for some reason, they are
Here we go.
they are deeming that everything now needs to be marked in these games. It kind of loses its purpose. This is the one thing I will a tiny bit complain about these games, that they're being a bit too hand-holdy, I would say, with some quests. Honestly, there should have been just a checkbox in the options to make it so that these like puzzle quests where you actually have to go around and look are not actually marked down, and you actually have to go and look. Because that's honestly way more fun. Anyway, this is where it is. Found a parchment parcel. The Erbe Woodpecker was inside.
There it is! The woodpecker book!
So, this is the spot the poem was referring to.
Yep, that was indeed it. What is this book about? Erbe Woodpecker. Okay, this is definitely an old book. The rare bird. The Erbe scenic route is aligned with slender, graceful trees. This renowned location frequently appeared in ancient royal literature, and researchers believe that the scenery Knights once witnessed there was far more vibrant than what we see today. The lost color referenced in poetry relates to a singular bird, the Erbe woodpecker. Today, sightings of this strikingly blue woodpecker are exceedingly rare, and its extinction has been suspected on more than a few occasions. Yet in the Songs of Knights, sightings of this bird were described as commonplace. There is no doubt that the Erbe woodpecker was once far more abundant than it is today. What fate could have befallen this bird in just a few hundred years? Strange habits. Despite their name, Erbe woodpeckers never actually peck at trees. Rather than choosing not to, it's more accurate to say they're unable to. Their slender, flexible beaks are perfectly adapted to plucking insects from beneath tree bark. Typically, woodpeckers drill holes into trees to create nests, but the Erbe woodpecker lacks this ability entirely. Instead, they've developed an alternative strategy. Since they can't build their own nests, they simply take over existing ones made by other woodpeckers. With their specialized insect-catching beaks and sturdy borrowed wooden homes, it seemed their prosperity would last indefinitely. The invasion of introduced species. Right. Change arrived abruptly. A large unfamiliar species of woodpecker suddenly appeared in the forest, having traveled by ship from a distant land. As navigation technology improved and trade flourished, ship traffic increased significantly. However, humans weren't the only passengers hidden amongst the cargo. Foreign creatures also arrived in growing numbers. With the introduction of this larger species, Liberl's native woodpeckers gradually left Erbe forests, scattering to new habitats. For the Erbe woodpeckers, whose survival relied on existing nests, these newcomers with differently sized nests posed significant challenges. Yet the Erbe woodpeckers remained in the forest, aware that dispersing would make finding suitable nests even harder. Without nests, they couldn't reproduce, leading to a steady decline in their chances for survival and plunging them into a prolonged period of decline. Cleverness backfires. The Erbe woodpeckers once thrived by cleverly utilizing nests built by others. However, having abandoned their ability to survive independently, they could not adapt to rapid environmental changes. Meanwhile, other woodpecker species continued to prosper despite repeated invasions by introduced species. There is much to learn from the fate of these small birds. If you ever spot a blue bird along a tree-lined path, please remember the long journey they have endured. Very fascinating and very honestly realistic story when it comes to invasive species, right? Alright, while I'm reading these, let's also read the Herz's Adventure Volume 1. I do not remember this. If anyone can confirm or deny if this is an old book or if this is something completely new, I really do not remember this book and its title. Maybe I'm just forgetting because this series in general had very, very many books, so it might I might be forgetting something. We'll see. So Herz's Adventure Volume 1. The Adventures of Young Herz. The Battle with the Bespectacled Genie Part 1. I honestly do not remember this. Young Herz continued his journey, pushing up his slipping glasses with one finger. As far as the eye could see, the land stretched out in pure white. The ground was thickly blanketed in grains of sand, fluffy and light like freshly fallen snow. "Are we near the river yet?" came the raspy voice of young Midas from behind. The slender boy, whose hair was the color of tobacco spilling from a cigarette butt, was Herz's trusty companion, always following him on adventures without complaint. "Almost there," Herz answered without looking back. The two friends were heading toward a lone river that cut through the heart of the white desert. This was no ordinary river. Its banks were known as the final resting spot for travelers and their camels before Browing the desert crossing. Young Hertz and his friend Midas also plan to camp by the riverside tonight. But are you sure it's safe? Midas asked, peeling the silver wrapper off a half-melted candy. I've heard rumors there's a demon around here. They say it's completely indiscriminate and swallows anything whole. I'm sure it's just a rumor, Hertz replied casually. We'll worry about it if a demon actually shows up. Just as he left, a voice spoke up from right behind him. Then you'd better start worrying right now. Hertz spun around in surprise and saw an elderly genie wrapped in a pitch-black robe. The figure was hunched over, its back even more curved than a cat's. A pair of round glasses rested upon a hooked nose, and upon closer inspection it was difficult to tell whether the face belonged to an old man or an old woman. Midas stood frozen, staring at the robed figure beside him. I'm fine, he quickly stammered when he noticed Hertz's gaze, his face paler than sand. I just swallowed my candy hole, that's all. The elderly genie's cheeks twisted into a strange grin, as if something else lived beneath their skin. Oh, swallowed whole, how cruel, poor little candy. The genie shook its head rapidly, unconcerned that its glasses were slipping down its nose. I shall avenge the poor candy's suffering. I'll digest you filthy brats down to your bones and scatter you as dust across the desert. The genie's cloudy eyes rolled toward Midas. Suddenly, the robe fluttered open and a withered branch-like arm shot out. The genie's fingertips, sharp as a trident, aimed straight for Midas's terrified face, or so it seemed. Instead, the hand passed harmlessly in front of the boy's nose, stabbing uselessly into the air. The genie tilted its head in confusion for a moment, then seemed to realize something. Hastily, it brought both hands to its face and carefully adjusted the glasses that had slipped crookedly down its nose. I've had bad eyesight. I've had bad eyesight since I was little too, Hertz said to the genie. But yours must be really terrible. At the boy's words, new wrinkles appeared on the genie's face. How did you know? The genie pushed its glasses firmly up its nose and turned toward Hertz. How did you know my eyesight was bad? Hertz and Midas exchanged glances. Meanwhile, something else seemed to click inside the genie's head. Ah, I see now. Hey, boy! The genie pointed a skeletal finger at Hertz's glasses. Those spectacles of yours. They're magical spectacles, aren't they? What? Oh, magical spectacles! Ignoring the boy's confusion, the black-robed genie gazed dramatically skyward, its body trembling once again. Maybe I'm remembering this? I feel like I remember this story. Huh. I'm failing to remember if this book was actually in the first game. I'll be quite honest. I'll be really quite honest. I don't remember, but interesting. There's definitely gonna be more to this one. Okay. Hello, ma'am. We found a book. Oh, any new developments? You betcha. We brought the book. Can you check if it's the right one? This is a pleasant surprise. This is the book. I can't believe it. That was too easy. To be honest, I thought it was a fool's errand for sure. I'm amazed you actually found it. Now I can be sure you're up to the rest of the task. Excuse me? The rest of the task? There's more? That researcher actually hit a total of 3 books. Oh yeah, the rest of the series, right? Which of course means there are still 2 left. Did I not mention that part? No. Nope. This is the first I've heard of it. How odd. Well, no matter. You've come too far to turn back now, haven't you? It's important to see things through. Well, I'm not so sure. But then I did have to rack my brain to read that weird code. Actually, we did something similar in Ruan, too. Ah, then you should be more than capable. There are no words involved in the next hint. What? Really? A picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Take a look at this. Sure. I've got nothing. I don't know what to say. The title of the book is Hertz's Adventure Volume 2. Okie dokie. Hertz's Adventure Volume 2, got it. Volume 1 is still in the archives, so a lot of folks complain about not having the sequel. You'll just have to keep your eyes peeled and hope you find it. Another conundrum. It might have been easier if it was a bunch of words again. Well, backers can't be choosers. Good luck! I'll be waiting right here as always. We'll be going now. I guess we should get this over with.
Woo! All done!
Alright.
So these 4 circles are our only clue.
Wait, wasn't there something like that on the Plains Road?
This is also gonna be marked, isn't it? Yup, it's marked. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go and pick it up.
Let's go.
So, this one is a bit... This one is a bit hard to tell, probably because the hint and everything is meant for... Oh my god.
We'll end this in no time.
The hell away! Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by all the critters here. Right, this one is probably a tiny bit hard to tell because of the angle of the camera. Because obviously the hint and everything is meant for the old game, but yeah, it's the 4 pillars here and the big one in the middle. You little shits, let me pick up the thing. Move away. Found the parchment parcel. There parts. Whatever I was trying to say. Volume 2.
Found it. So the clue was about the stone pillar.
That was satisfying.
Anyway, Volume 2. The Adventures of Young Hertz. The Battle with the Bespectacled Genie Part 2. Those spectacles are a fearsome magical tool that can reveal anyone's true nature. No lie can withstand their power. After dramatically trembling, this time carefully checking first that its glasses hadn't slipped, the genie fixed young Hertz with an intense stare. Such an item is wasted on a brat like you. Hand it over quietly or else. Before finishing the sentence, its arm shot out again, grabbing a stone large enough to require both hands and stuffing it into its wide open glowing red mouth. With a gust of wind, the genie closed its mouth and swallowed the stone whole. Immediately afterward, a loud splash echoed as if something had fallen into the bottom of a deep well. Well, do you understand now? If you refuse to surrender the spectaculous, next time it'll be you who becomes my sweet little candies. Midas looked fearful at Hertz. Did you see that huge mouth? What should we do? This must really be the rumored genie. This is a problem, Hertz replied. Without my glasses, I can't continue my journey. Even as he spoke, another rock at their feet disappeared into the genie's mouth, followed by a heavy splash echoing from within its cavernous black robe. But if we get eaten, it'll be all over. Midas shuddered, imagining the fate of the swallowed candy. You're right, I suppose we have no choice. Hertz stepped toward the genie. Alright, I'll do as you say. I really don't want to be eaten after all. Oh, clever child, the genie said, their eyes crinkling into deep mountainous wrinkles as it regarded Hertz. Without a word, Hertz removed his glasses and placed them at the genie's feet. This is the magical speculus. The genie's voice trembled as it leaned toward Hertz's glasses. Immediately discarding its own pair, it groped around until it found what it sought and firmly placed the spectaculus on its face. Oh, this truly is the magical spectaculous! The genie spun around, its robe fluttered as it shook with joy. With these, nothing can frighten me! With one final booming shout, the genie vanished as abruptly as it had appeared. Only the echo of its voice lingered over the white sand, leaving behind the two children alone. Mina slowly looked around. The genie, it's gone. The shadowy black robe was nowhere to be seen. Noticing Hertz's relieved expression, Midas felt a pang of sympathy and searched his pocket for a candy. Approaching Hertz, who stood there where the genie had been, Midas peeled back half the wrapper and offered it to him. Don't feel down. You can always start your journey again. No, I think I'll be fine. Hertz replied warmly to Midas' comforting words. He picked something up from the sand, gently blew on it, and continued thoughtfully, as if recalling something important. That the genie really did have terrible eyesight. When Hertz turned around, Midas smiled as well, at the sight of something familiar resting on his face. It seemed the genie accidentally took its own glasses in the end. Very nice. Then the glasses you're wearing now are absolutely positively mine. Hertz confirmed, accepting Midas's candy and carefully placing it into his mouth, making sure not to swallow it whole. Even if magical glasses really existed, they'd be useless to the genie, Hertz said, pushing up his glasses as always. After all, it always removes its glasses at the most crucial moment. End of the battle with the bespectacled genie. Alright, here's volume 2. Oh? Did you find the book? We sure did. Please check if it's the right one. Alright then. Yep, this is the one. Now there's only one book remaining. We're on the final stretch. Okay, bring it on. Lay it on me. No need to rush. I'll tell you all about it. The last book I want you to find is called 31 Cypress Trees. This one I actually might remember. Here is the borrower's card. It has a strange riddle written on it again. Atop the hill are 31 cypress trees. 3 hares race and run. Oh, yeah. 3 hares, the capital letters. 3 hares race and run off nimbly, and I awaken with a throb. Echoes of pain like a nebulous wave, the tremor bleeds through my shell of armor. Under pale skies, I still breathe ruthless love. I kneel, guarding she who never forgives. Oh yeah, I think this was 3rd floor barrels. Right. More bizarre poetry, huh? It's starting to kind of make sense, though. So is it a riddle? This should be easy for you now. The steps you need to take will be the same as those before. Do your best to complete them. Wish us luck. We'll be back soon.
Alright, quest completed. Wait, if you look at this text from another side...
Oh, I see it now. The location.
Uh-huh. All the way here. At the gate. Up there. Yep, there it is. Found a parchment parcel. Yep. Alright, we found it. So this is the last book. Seems like our job as librarians is coming to an end. It was a long, long path. Wait, huh? What's wrong? There's a card stuck inside the book. Hey, there's something written on it. Good work, whoever you are. You've done well in coming this far. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a quartz researcher, and I am who hid these 3 books. I made these riddles in hopes of entrusting my life's work to someone. You have lived up to my expectations. I've included a quartz for you as a prize. Look inside the parcel. Thank you for humoring me. I am sure I am sure one such as you will make good use of this quartz. P.S. For those who found this book by chance, please return this book to the second floor archives of the Central Factory. Well, how about that? It wasn't just some prank. So it would seem. Did you check the parcel? Alright, let's see what's inside. Impede 3A, very nice. There it is. We should confirm this with our client, just to be sure. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, but first... 31 cypress trees, what is this again? Is this a poem? I think this is a poem. Gentle farmer's Cyplot? Planted 5 cypress trees tall. Gentle farmer Cyplot tended carefully to one and all. Gentle farmer Cyplot, that year a plague of pests spread. Gentle farmer Cyplot, all 5 beloved trees were dead. Gentle farmer Cyplot planted 7 cypress trees more. Gentle farmer Cyplot gave them fertilizer more than before. Gentle farmer Cyplot, that year the snow fell non-stop. Gentle farmer Cyplot, all his trees drooped and dropped. Gentle farmer Cyplot planted 9 more trees in rows. Gentle farmer Cyplot gave them more fertilizer to grow. Gentle farmer Cyplot, his trees were too close and blocked the sun. Gentle farmer Cyplot, the snow came down again and toppled each one. Gentle farmer Cyplot planted 11 trees anew. Gentle farmer Cyplot pulled out the weak ones, so only strong ones grew. Gentle farmer Cyplot, that year the bugs and snow came through. Gentle farmer Cyplot, but the strong trees grew and grew and grew. Gentle farmer Cyplot planted 32 cypress trees. Gentle farmer Cyplot, hoped for one tree to grow with ease. Gentle farmer Cyplot gave them love and care and trust. Gentle farmer Cyplot lost 31 trees to the dust. This guy cannot catch a break. Alright, that's all there is to this thing. Here we are, ma'am. Oh? Is this? Yes, we found the very last book. Please check it, just in case. Yes, there is no mistake. How amazing that you found all 3 books. We sure worked hard for it. Alright, we also found something else. It was in the same spot as the book. They mentioned the memo left behind by the culprit and the piece of quartz. Huh. So there was a particular motive for doing all this. Whatever the reason may have been, it sure caused us a lot of headaches. You're gonna have the quartz. You've worked hard for it after all. Great, thanks. So is our work here done? Yes, absolutely. The request is now complete. Music to my ears. To be honest, I was kinda expecting to hear that there's actually one more. You really went over and above for us. There's nothing more to ask of you. I really am grateful to you all. Thanks to you, I don't have to work at all for a while. Wait, what? Nothing. So yeah, the truth about the quest. The Constance was supposed to find the books. Anyway, good job. I'll contact you again if I need more help. Sure thing. Thank you.
Alright, quest completed.
Yep. Constance? Great job, really. Well then, I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up. Alright then. Alright, main story time. Oh, you're the ones who were with Tita earlier. Welcome to the Central Factory. How can I help you? Hello. We're bracers from the Bracer Guild. We'd like to request a meeting with the Factory Chief. Handed over a letter of introduction to Factory Chief. Oh, I see. Wait just a moment, please. Oh, Mr. Murdoch. Sorry to bother you during your break. Yes, exactly. 2 bracers from the guild are here. Understood. Alright. Thank you for waiting. Mr. Murdoch is available now. He's waiting for you in his office on the 2nd floor. Perfect! It's great we can see him right away. Alright, shall we head to the 2nd floor? Hell yeah. Also, oh, you have updates now? The factory chief's office is on the 2nd floor. Please feel free to take the elevator to the left. Will do. I was literally on this floor for the whole book thing. There he is.
Ah, welcome, welcome. You must be Estelle and Joshua.
That's right. It's very nice to meet you, Mr. Murdoch, sir. Thank you for taking the time to meet with us.
Don't worry about it. It's good to meet you. The Bracer Guild has done a lot for us, especially Cassius.
Also, I'm just thinking about it right now, but my god, he looks quite different from... Well, the mustache is still there and everything, but he does definitely look very different from the from the original Murdoch. If I can find a picture of his old art from the original game, I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can see what I mean. Definitely looks very different, but still kind of there as well.
So of course I'd welcome his children.
What? Mr. Murdoch, you know our dad... Estelle, we have established this. Who the hell does not know your dad? Only you, apparently. God. I love how that is a meme. It is such a meme. Anywhere where you go. What? You know my dad? Yes.
Know him? Wouldn't have come this far without Cassius.
There you go.
We've got the most advanced ornament technology on the continent here in the central factory. So we've faced more than our fair share of issues about it. Whenever we couldn't solve a problem ourselves, we would contact the Roland's Bracer Guild and have him come over.
Oh, I never knew that. Now we know why he went on so many business trips.
And now the children of our savior have gone out of their way to see me. I'm more than happy to help you with whatever you need.
Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. It's a long story, but... Joshua explained the entire story regarding the Black Ornament. I see, so that's what's been going on. Mind if I take a look at that ornament? Oh no, here you go. This thing always reminds me of those like little battery powered like light switches that you can attach to a wall and just like lightly tap. Really. Anyway. What a mysterious piece. It was definitely created recently, but there's no caliber. Caliber? You mean the serial number carved on an ornament's frame? Yes, that's right. Ornaments are supposed to have a serial number that indicates when and where they were manufactured. Not just the ones in Liberl, but ornaments in other countries too. It's a tradition that dates back to the invention of ornaments 50 years ago. Huh, I didn't know that. She's looking at her. Oh, look! There's a number on mine too. You seriously never noticed that before? Oh, shut up! Damn, that up was very elongated. Anyway, isn't that weird for an ornament not to have a caliber? Every orbital technician puts a caliber on their ornaments. It's just a given. They put them on the test pieces too. Which means this ornament may have been created with sinister intentions. Sinister intentions? Well, we won't know till we take a peek inside it. Is something wrong? It's weird. I can't find the adjustment panel. There aren't any seams either. How in the world was this thing assembled? It's looking like we're not gonna be able to look inside. Oh, no way. Oh, what if we just cut through the other frame? Wouldn't that work? Well, that'll definitely be the fastest and easiest way. But I wouldn't want to damage something that was sent to Mr. Cassius. Good point. Maybe the professor could handle this. Oh, you mean the professor mentioned in the note, right? Yeah, maybe we should ask for his help. The thing is, this note was sent with the orbment. Estelle showed the note that had been inside a parcel addressed to Cassius. Try to get Professor R to analyze it. Do you have any idea who this Professor R could be? Well, the only professor with the initial R who also knows Mr. Cassius is Professor Russell. I figured as much. Who's Professor Russell? And wait, you know him, Joshua? Well, I don't know him personally or anything. He's famous for being the man who brought orbital technology to Liberl. Oh, you know your stuff, huh? The person who invented orbments was Professor Epstein. Professor Russell was one of his apprentices. He brought orbital technology to Liberl 40 years ago, and this kingdom turned into an orbital powerhouse. You could say he's the father of the orbital revolution in Liberl. Whoa, he sounds pretty incredible. That has some surprising connections, huh? No, at this point, nothing is surprising anymore. A literal cat could approach you and go like, nya nya nya. And translated would probably mean, I know your dad. But I don't know about trusting that professor with the orbment. No telling what will happen. Huh? You know, for better or for worse, he's a gifted genius. His curiosity causes all sorts of trouble. Like the time he invented the orbital airship, oh, adios. The ding! He looks so done. There's probably a story or two behind those eyes. Sorry. In any case, if anyone can figure out what that orbit is, it's Professor Russell. I'll introduce you so you can ask him. Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Where can we meet him? Let's see, just a second. Hello. Glad you're there. I was hoping to get a hold of you. Would you mind coming over here? Thanks, I'll be waiting. Did you just call Professor Russell? Oh no, of course not. Professor Russell has a personal workshop in the city. It's got the latest technology, so he's usually there doing research. Wow, that totally sounds like a genius, Professor. Oh, wait a minute, then who did you call? Ah, the professor's granddaughter works here, so I called her. I figured that little one could take you to the professor's place. Little one?
Coming in.
Yay, the bean. The bean has arrived.
Oh.
You're...
What? Miss Estelle? Mr. Joshua?
Miss and Mister.
What's this now? You know each other?
Yeah, we actually just met today.
So she's the professor's granddaughter?
Yes, she is. So, Tita. Looks like Estelle and Joshua want to discuss something with the professor. Mind taking them to your home?
To Grandpa? Oh, yes, of course.
I'm counting on you. Oh, and if you find something out, share it with me, yeah? As a technician, I'm very interested.
Of course you are.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you again for your time.
The bean is back. Let's go on adventure. Man, I didn't expect you to show up, Tita. And you're the granddaughter of a famous professor? No wonder you were so good at handling those moments. I'm nothing special. I'm just an apprentice. Grandpa's the amazing one. Oh, by the way, are you going to talk about something work-related with Grandpa? Well, kinda yeah, kinda no. It's actually really complicated and a little strange. It's complicated and strange for you. Not for her, probably. We'll tell you the details when we meet your grandfather. Okay, got it. My house is in the southwest part of the city. We'll head down the escalator and walk straight to the south gate. Then we'll turn west and we'll be there. Got it. Let's get moving.
It's incredible that you're apprenticing at the central factory at your age.
It's nothing really. I'm just helping out a little.
Aw, you're a sweetheart. When I was your age, I was playing in the mountains from dawn to dusk.
That sounds like fun too.
Estelle, please. Alright. She's gonna lead us. She's gonna lead us to victory, and oh boy, everybody updated now, didn't they? Hi, let's see about this. Oh, what's up? The professor's house and workshop are in the southwest part of town. And if you find anything out, could you let me know? Being a technician myself, I'm very interested in this whole situation. Oh, if it isn't the bracers and Tita. I really appreciate you finding that book for me. Thanks to you, I don't think I'll have to do any work for a while. I am glad we were of help. Oh yeah, oh, not everybody updated, that's weird, okay, sure. Cat. Meow? Ah, we meet again. Oh, look who's here, little Tita. How'd the lighting replacement in Caldia Tunnel go?
It went okay.
Just okay? Wait, but you didn't get it replaced, right? But you did get it replaced, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Good, that's what matters. Nice work, kid. But when you do jobs like that, you'd better plan ahead and take a bracer with you every time. I had my fair share of close calls when I was younger.
Yes, lesson learned. I'll be more careful from now on.
Alright then. Mechanic capable of developing the new engine for the RC. Even though the core's already designed, it's certainly not an easy job. Finding the right person will be tough, but we can't keep the RC flying with a temp. Maybe it's time to think outside the box. The RC's body was designed with the new engine in mind. It can't achieve its designed performance level with a temporary engine. Maybe it's time to think outside the box. Hey, Antoine, who do you think is fit for the role? Oh, he's suddenly updated. I guess I might as well use my downtime to dig up some references. Flipping through old papers eats up a lot of time. Also, just to be clear, he was yelling at the cat for a suggestion. The cat is called Antoine. Where could those materials have gone? At this rate, it might be faster to redraw the blueprints from scratch.
Hello, Tita. How is Professor Russell? Is he well? Oh, yes. Healthy as ever. Really? I'm glad to hear it. But his irregular lifestyle may cause problems in the long term. Make sure to tell him to come in regularly for checkups. Early detection is the best cure. Yes, well, I will. If only Professor Russell was half as cooperative as you, Tita. He always comes up with some excuse to skip his appointments. What is he, a 10-year-old?
Alright. Hello, Tita. You've come at the perfect time.
Yes, what is it, Mr. Ray?
Through my greenhouse experiments, I've wound up with a very interesting crop. I thought you'd love it, so I saved one just for you. Why not give it a taste?
Mr. Ray? This crop you're talking about, it's a tomato, isn't it?
Sharp as ever, Tita.
Oh, well, I just heard about it from Mr. Terry. He said you tricked him into eating a super bitter tomato. Oh shoot, you know, I'm actually in the middle of showing these people around. Sorry, please excuse us.
Prevented. How dare Terry ruin my plans again? I was so close to seeing Tita's cute little face scrunched up at the bitterness.
Whoa, what a weirdo.
This guy. Huh. If Tita won't eat it, this tomato is of no use to me anymore. There's more in the greenhouse, so take as many as you want. No. Wait, what? I can actually examine this? Oh my god, I got a bitter tomato. Why? A new experimental tomato variety, bitter beyond imagination.
The bitter tomato. That's quite the vegetable.
I don't really want to take a bite.
Maybe we can find some other use.
Aha. Well, I didn't think I would actually be able to pick this thing up, but sure, why not? Terry? I guess the combination of materials for the insole is the key. I've tested it out as much as I can myself. It's time to find a third-party tester. Oh, I remember what this is. Is it just me or is someone glaring at me? Yeah, it must be my imagination. Alright, time to get back to work. Your buddy from there is staring at you. Hey there, Tita. Sorry for calling you over earlier.
Oh, Supervisor Travis. So how's the Capel?
It's going to take a little longer to get it working. Well, I didn't expect it to be a quick fix anyways.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
Don't worry about it. It's not like we have to use it soon. I'll let you know if I need your help on anything else.
Of course. I'll see you later then.
Alright, I think I'll go over the storage one more time. Good grief, this is a lot of work.
Oh, hello, Tita. Where are you off to? I'm taking them to my house. They have to talk about something with Grandpa. I see. Take care then. Of course. See you.
Welcome to the maintenance help desk. I'm actually also a researcher here, although I'm still just an apprentice. Right now, I'm training in organ handling. But one day I'd like to have a lab of my own. Sure thing.
Which one should I pick?
Hold on. We go to Tita and we open up this final slot for her. And that's gonna unlock something. Also, what? Customize?
I can't decide.
Oh, DG impact, right?
Here.
Upgrade.
This.
Please come again.
Alright, so costume, right? Yeah. Tita alternative color outfit. Okay, what are you gonna get? I am very curious about that. Very green. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. This will make more sense later down the line. This will make more sense later down the line. Not yet. Oh yeah, the town. Oh, that's why the town partially updated because we are locked into story and can't travel outside of town right now. I see. Okay, so let's quickly go over the people I can actually talk to. Hello, Tita.
Hi, Vince.
Are you off to work at the factory again today? I hope it goes well.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my, hello, Tita. Are you showing some guests around? Hello, Miss Elise. Were you looking at the flowers? Yes, but Vince always complains whenever I try to buy some. Honestly, I don't know who he got his nitpicky personality from.
It's not that I'm nitpicky, Mom. You're just careless. Damn.
Excuse me? Let's calm down now.
What the hell?
Hey, Tita. Thanks for adjusting my orb mitt the other day.
You're welcome. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Wow, so she really is a great mechanic.
Who the hell did we just talk to? Ghost? A ghost? Alright, better get back to work shortly.
Oh my, hello, Tita. My family just got back from their trip. Muriel had so much fun. She's completely worn out now. If you ever join Sunday school, please help my Muriel with her studies. Thanks in advance, Tita.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
I hate this. Hello, Muriel. How was your trip to Rouen? It was the best. Everything I did and saw was so exciting. I'm so happy. Well, I was happy. My mood dropped to rock bottom the moment we got back to Zeiss. Because I came back to my boring reality and a mountain of Sunday school homework.
Oh, if it isn't Tita. It feels like it's been quite some time since I last saw you.
Hello, Father Vixen.
You seem as busy as your grandfather these days. But once you have a break from work, do come back to Sunday school. You may be a mechanic, but you're still a child. It's important for you to spend time with other children.
Yes, of course.
Good. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to visit me. The church doesn't exist solely for prayer.
We need the storefront product display to be great, but your balance still feels off. Oh, hey Tita. Off to work at the central factory again today? Yeah, kind of. Are you helping out at the shop, Knowles? Yep, I'm organizing the product display right now. That doesn't really have any eye for this kind of thing. Wow, I always thought your shop shelves were very organized. I didn't know it was thanks to you. Well, yeah. Alright, I gotta go rearrange the fruit over there. See you later, Tita. Maybe at Sunday school. See you. You've got to do your homework this time, okay?
Alright.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Kilka has stuff.
Oh, hello, Estelle Joshua. Professor Russell's home is in the southwest part of the city. Wow, are you a psychic or something, Kilika? You read our minds again. How did you figure out we were on our way to the professor's house?
You don't have to be psychic to figure that out.
You're with his granddaughter, after all. Ah, right. Well, it does save us the trouble of reporting it to you. The professor is a very busy man. Don't get in his way, will you? Tita, I'll leave these two to you. Sure thing.
Kilika.
I see.
Alright, report the stuff. Overtime. These stupid quests.
I hope you'll continue to impress.
Sure will. The owner of the shop is a guy named Stein. He lives not far away. It's his policy not to sell the latest and greatest weapons. He says it's because no one knows if the newest weapons are reliable or not. Even when someone from the factory comes to pitch an awesome prototype, he turns them down outright. I mean, there is value in that. I get why he says that reliability comes first with weapons, but he's way too set in his ways. Right, this would be where I would be buying a new weapon for Tita, but considering that this thing is, well, you know, kinda acquired one from a chest, not gonna have to buy this one, but what does it say? Craft cannon, an upgraded P03, equipped with an enhanced drive orbit. Sure.
See you later.
Do we have something new? I wanna make this place into a shop that's loved by everyone. That's why we sell all sorts of goods, so that no matter who walks in the door, they can find what they need here. Sure, it means stocking inventory is pretty tough, but there's no success without effort.
What do we need?
What's the new thing you're selling though? Oh? Books? No? Keys? Oh! A pink hair?
I made up my mind.
Oh, okay. Gonna have to see that. Pink. Oh, wow. Did those twins have amber eyes? I think they did. Yeah, she kind of looks like one of the characters from Cold Steel now. Cold Steel 1 and 2 specifically. The twin sisters from the school, I think. Yeah, there's another pink hair, but I don't. Yeah, she definitely she didn't have amber eyes like this one gives her. Okay, very funny. I'm gonna guess the hair color I'm expecting for her is gonna unlock probably from something else.
Yay, Tita's here. Hey, let's play Orbital Engineer. Let's play Orbital Engineer. I'm sorry, Diddy, but I have to look after my guests right now. So maybe another time, okay? Oh, okay. Understood, Professor Tita.
Cute.
Professor, the orbital pressure is dropping. What? But the orbital engine's output is stable.
This is cute. Hi, ma'am.
My husband buys anything and everything in sight. I'm constantly reminding him to rein it in or we'll have to close the shop. Does he have no idea how to run a shop?
Maybe? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
We need to stock things that actually sell or we'll never turn a profit. My shoulders are so stiff. It's giving me a headache.
Hey, Tita. Thanks for always organizing the spare parts here. Tell your grandpa to let us know if he starts running low on anything, alright? Gotta get this orbital car inspected by the mechanics soon. The last thing I want is to break down in a monster-infested area. The problem is the mechanics here are always swapped with work. They're gonna fly everywhere, literally. You'd best keep an eye on the bar owner, Ben. He's got a knack for coming up with excuses to disguise the shortcuts he takes in his cooking. Hey, old man! Don't slander me in front of my customers! I haven't said anything that isn't true. Good God!
All right.
Ben's cooking might be full of shortcuts, but don't worry, it still tastes great. So I guess there's method to his madness. This old man, I swear. What do you have to say to that, Ben? What a surprise to see you here, little Tita. How's Professor Russell? You doing okay?
Oh yes, he's full of energy. Maybe a little too full. He's constantly running experiments in the workshop and hardly ever comes out.
That doesn't sound too healthy. You should try taking him outside for some fresh air once in a while.
Yes, I know. But he won't listen to anything I say once he gets going with this research.
The old fart's the same as ever. Oliver's cuisine was originally created for busy engineers. Food that's easy to prepare, easy to eat, and highly nutritious. Those are the 3 principles of all good Zeiss chefs. I still can't believe it, but that soup I just threw together earlier was actually really good. I mean, you just have to chuck the ingredients in a pot and let it simmer, but still, man, I've gotta give Ben some credit. He wasn't just a lazy bum after all.
Now then.
What the fuck?
Oh! Tita,
Oh.
have you been eating well? Knowing the professor, I am very worried.
We're both fine. We're splitting up household chores for now.
You know.
I can imagine how their daily lives are like.
Yeah, Tita does everything while the old guy is preoccupied with everything else. What do you have to say to that, ma'am?
Welcome and thank you for choosing Zanrat Hotel. Our hotel is one of the most historical establishments in the kingdom. I'm the 6th manager in its history. And another thing, we were the first hotel to implement light ornaments in all rooms.
Very interesting, okay.
Oh, hi Tita. Hi Ute. Is school already over? What are you on about? There's no school today. Oh, right. I must have got confused. Tita, I think you really need to take a break. Come to school sometime, huh? Everyone misses you. Oh, sorry. I've been so busy helping out with this and that. But I'll try to come as much as I can. Promise.
Alright then, kids.
My sister still won't do anything about this mess. Goodness, what a lazy bones.
Oh, her, right.
Oh, what's up, Tita? I was going to ask the same question, Louise. You're not going to the design room today? Nope, I'm gonna list out the specs of the new orbital gun first. And I'm assuming you're showing some guests around? Yep, that's right. We're on our way to my house. Speaking of, you two have been oddly quiet lately, huh? There haven't been any explosions or gas leaks for a while now. Explosions? The explosions weren't a big deal. A few windows got blown out, but that's it. Then what would you call a big deal?
I had the same thought.
Well, I'm always eager to see what the professor creates. Once you've begun testing, just do what you need to do. Don't worry about neighbors. Oh yes, thank you. And sorry for all the trouble and commotion. Good luck with the development of the new orbital gun, Louise. Yep, sure. I'll do what I can, I guess. Okay, where's crystal optics theory? Crystal optical theory. Where did I put it? I didn't join the factory to be stuck making orbital guns. I guess this is how it feels to be a cog in the system.
I guess, sure. Time to visit a crazy professor in his own four walls. We've been here already.
Right here. This is my home. Wow, nice place.
Not like we actually walked into this place earlier and kind of ran into the professor and he was just... Anyway. I wonder where Professor Russell is.
I think Grandpa's in the workshop. It's through that door over there. Alright, let's go say hi.
Oh, we're definitely gonna say hi. He's not at the table anymore, he moved.
Grandpa, I'm home.
There he is going buck wild with something.
If I do this and that...
Uh-oh.
Ah, so that's him. Hello? Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright from the Bracer Guild. We're here to ask you for your help with something.
Estelle, my dear, he's not paying attention to you.
I did it!
Uh-huh.
I did it! It's finally complete.
Also, excuse me, what was that? Okay, just want to check.
Brilliant, Russell. Awesome as always. Now I must test this immediately.
What was that all about?
Oh my god, they kept that in. They kept that in. What the shit? Him rushing past Estelle.
I'm so sorry, Miss Estelle. Grandpa's always like that when he's in the zone with his inventions. Looks like he finally finished creating the device he's been working on for days.
Understandable. That's exactly what a genius professor would do.
I don't think that's it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Poor Tita. Poor Tita. Alright, where is he? Professor!
Grandpa? These guys are here to discuss something with you.
Ah, Tita! Perfect timing, my dear.
He's still not listening fully.
Help me gather data. I'm about to run a test.
What? But,
This latest device is an orbment that can disable biosensors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it creates a specialized orbital field that interferes with scanning systems.
Uh-huh, great.
really?
Oh no, she's getting wrapped in now.
Absolutely! This is an unequivocally groundbreaking invention. Come now, hurry up and help me with the activation test.
Okay.
You guys are being completely forgotten.
This might take a while.
Hey, you with black hair.
Yeah, do you mean me?
Who else? Fetch me the notebook titled Repulsion Values in Orbital Fields from the bookshelf on the second floor.
From bracer to lab assistant.
Hurry up, chop chop.
Yes, I will.
Hey, Joshua.
He's gone.
You there, you with the antenna-like hair.
Antenna-like hair?
Antenna?
Yes.
What?
You do have an antenna on the middle of your head there.
Oh, stop standing there like a bump on a log. Go make me some coffee.
Wow.
Why do I have to do that?
I take mine black. Make it as thick as mud, yeah?
Jesus Christ.
He's not even listening.
Nope, he's in his zone.
Ugh, fine.
Grandpa, the settings are complete on this side.
Oh, as quick as ever. Well done.
Huh? Grandpa, where are Mrs. Estelle and Mr. Joshua?
And then she suddenly remembers.
Who?
Yeah, think about it. Think about it very hard.
Ah, now that you mention it, there were 2 young assistants I didn't recognize.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Could they be new recruits Murdoch sent over to help me?
Sure.
Grandpa?
And so Estelle and Joshua ended up assisting Professor Russell with his experiment. By the time it finished, the sun had already started to set.
My deepest apologies. I truly mistook you 2 for new recruits from the Central Factory. So I put you to work, as I do with staff around here.
Seriously, this is so not funny. We did way more than just make coffee.
Come on now. It was such a valuable experience, wasn't it? We don't get to witness activation tests for a brand new orbment every day.
Oh, you're quite the insightful young man, I see. How about you leave the Bracer Guild and dedicate yourself to studying orbments?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Grandpa, seriously! I'm sorry, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I got so caught up in the experiment.
Oh, you didn't do anything wrong, Tita. I expected the father of the Orbital Revolution to be a dignified genius.
Genius and dignified? Did those 2 terms ever go together? Estelle, please.
But instead we got an elderly goofball.
No need for such high praise. Anyway, I never expected Cassius's children to walk through my door. You've caught even me by surprise.
Oh, so you know our dad too, Professor?
Yes, I've known him quite a long time. Since his army days, in fact. It must be over 20 years by now.
I've met Mr. Cassius before, too.
Even Tita met him. Right. I mean, he was coming here to help out over the last couple of years as well, so it makes sense. It's just so funny. I can't. Every time someone's like, oh yeah, I met Cassius too, I'm just done. I just break.
Doesn't he have an impressive mustache?
Impressive, huh? I think it looks sus.
Sure.
Anyway, I guess we can leave him to it, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
What's this now? Come to think of it, you said you had something to discuss with me, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the thing is...
They explained the whole story and took out the black orbment.
Oh ho!
There we go, Professor, now go nuts.
Wow, a pitch black orbment.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Not only does it lack a caliber, but there aren't any seams whatsoever. And this frame...
What are you doing?
That cutter, it's a special alloy.
Ah. Just as I thought. Here, take a look for yourselves.
Okay. Huh?
Not a single scratch.
Not a single scratch.
Thank you, Tita.
Huh.
It seems the frame is made of a material harder than any metal I've encountered. This might be more difficult to cut open and examine than I thought.
This thing is that special?
If it's impossible to cut into it, then we're in trouble.
Well, I'm sure we could manage to cut through the frame if we took our time. But before that, it might be wiser to analyze it with a measuring device.
What's that?
It's the big machine we used during the experiment. We can use it to measure orbital wave activity in real time.
Okay. I don't don't really get it, but what happens if you use that device?
Simply put, it'll give us an idea of what function the orbment serves. It'll only measure the wave, so we can only guesstimate.
Still, I'm sure there's a good chance of getting some important clues.
Indeed. Well then, shall we?
Wait, Grandpa. Shouldn't we have dinner first?
Plot? No, food.
What?
Oh, please join us for dinner, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. I'm not the best cook, though.
Oh, how could I say no to that?
We can help you with the cooking part if you'd like.
Yeah, just let Joshua help out, not Estelle.
Okay. How about, while you're all preparing dinner, I'll just quickly do...
No.
What? No. I want to see the results, too. You can't just start without me.
You're no fun.
These two are great.
There's no doubt about it. They're
Undeniably related.
Yep. Alright, dinner done. Time to plot.
Now that we're all well fed, let's get started. Estelle, place the orbment on the platform.
Sure. Is this okay?
Yes, well done. Tita, how's everything on your end?
Yep, it's ready anytime.
Excellent. We will now begin the orbital wave measurement test for the black orbment.
Appropriate music switch.
The Black Orbment?
That's a creative name.
Simple is best, they say.
I mean, that's literally what the chapter is called.
We do need to call it something. It's inconvenient otherwise.
This is so exciting.
Oh my god, that squeak was amazing. Hold on.
This is so exciting.
That squeak is amazing.
Aww, look at her getting all hyped up.
Oh.
Now, let us begin. Tita, can you activate the device?
Sure.
Fixing output at 45%. Initiating standby on all measurement instruments.
Turning on the flux capacitor.
Roger.
Get ready, Mari.
Okay. All measurement instruments are now ready.
We need to hit precisely 88 miles per hour.
Now then, the real work begins. With no visible input or output, we'll need to bombard the quartz circuit with orbital waves and monitor its reaction. This is where this measurement device will truly prove its worth.
Wow, someone's totally into this.
Oh, this is the big cutscene. Can you immediately tell by the shift?
Whoa, so this is how they glow during experiments.
I see. So that's how they apply stress to the quartz.
Good. Tita, how is the measurement instrument reacting?
Something seems off.
Say what?
The tachometer needle is wobbling and... it's starting to spin!
What?
Oh boy.
What's going on?
Might want to turn that off.
Joshua, isn't this...
Yeah, it's that black light.
What?
Oh boy. And the city goes dark. All the way to the factory. Everything stops.
The light's out!
What's going on?
What's happening? Grandpa, we can't let this continue! shut down the measuring device.
No, don't shut it down. We're on the verge of discovery.
Guys, this is bad. All the lights in the city are out.
What?
No way. Oh, we have no choice. We're concluding the experiment.
It's back to normal.
And we're back in business. Kinda like a localized EMP, you would say.
And the instruments? Oh, not good. Nothing was recorded.
I mean, everything was shut off.
That means the only part that remained functional was the main unit holding the black orbment. The rest completely died.
Oh, thank goodness you stopped the experiment.
Joshua, how's the city?
Yeah, it looks like all the lights are back on. There's still a commotion, though.
Oh. But seriously, what the heck happened?
If I were to name it, I'd call it an orbal shutdown.
This word will be very much around for a while.
Orbal shutdown?
That must mean the orbal energy inside the orbment stopped working.
Did the black orbment do all that?
Yes, there's no doubt about it. But to think it could disable all of the orbments across such a wide area. This orbment is far more extraordinary than I expected. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
For everybody who is watching this for the first time now, can you imagine how much damage this thing can do in an urban area or on a battlefield? In a world where everything is pretty much orbments, from just a normal kitchen utensil to like battlefield weapons and airships. This thing can ground anything in a wide area. This thing is the scariest thing in existence in a world like this. Jesus.
This isn't exactly the time to be fascinated.
No. This thing is fascinating, Estelle. This thing is absolutely fascinating.
Professor!
Hi.
Ah, Murdoch! You've come at just the right time.
Right time, my foot. Why is it that every time you've got a new invention, something crazy happens? What in the world were you doing to cause a citywide blackout?
Oh, how rude. I had nothing to do with the blackout. It was the work of that black orbment sitting over there.
That's the orbment from earlier. Then that makes sense. But that doesn't mean you got nothing to do with this!
Busted.
Wow, they're like a married couple, huh?
Those two are great.
Are they always like this?
Unfortunately.
And so the first day in the city of Zeiss passed by in a whirlwind. It was late at night, so Estelle and Joshua decided to stay at Russell's home and workshop. Alright, next day. But yeah, that thing is absolutely scary. Man, yesterday was such a busy day. The city was already full of surprises, but then that whole blackout thing happened. I know, right? But that black orbment, it seems like it might be much more trouble than we expected. Yeah. Since the experiment failed, I wonder what the professor will do now. Good morning, Mr. Stell and Mr. Joshua. Oh, morning, Tita. Good morning. We sure did go through a lot yesterday, didn't we? You can say that again.
Did you two sleep well? Yep, slept like a baby. So is the professor already up? Oh, Grandpa already left for the central factory early this morning. He yelled, "I'll uncover the secrets of the Black Orman if it's the last thing I do," as he left. What? He still hasn't learned his lesson after Mr. Murdoch's lecture?
I'm grateful that he's looking into the ornament we brought, but I'm starting to feel bad about it.
Please don't worry about it. Grandpa's doing all this because he wants to. I'm going to the central factory myself after breakfast. What about you two? Yeah, we'll tag along. I want to know what the doorman is too.
Yeah, and hopefully we can help out.
Yay! We get to head out together. Oh no, I left the soup on the stove. Breakfast will be ready soon, so please wait just a little bit longer. Oh, she's just so cute. I wish I could take her home.
Yep, and it begins. Here it begins. It begins. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. He has a point, but so does Estelle. Bean is too much.
Alrighty, now that we've got that yummy breakfast under our belts, time to head to the central factory.
Maybe we should drop in at the guild first, though. We might want to report yesterday's blackout just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, there's that too. Hey Tita, you don't mind if we take a quick detour, right? Sure, no problem.
The shutdown last night caused a big fuss. I hope everyone's all right.
I am a little worried.
It was for a short while, but maybe we should take a look around.
Oh, we'll take a look around. Don't worry about that. Everybody in different... Well, not everybody, but some people are in different places at least. Alright. But first we go and do the guild. And then see about the rest. $5 on Kilika knowing everything.
Good morning. I heard yesterday was taxing. Could you give me a full report? Wow, cutting straight to the point as always, huh? Mr. Murdoch filled me in on the basics. But I'd like to hear about it from you, as you were actually on the scene.
Understood. So here's what happened. They gave Kilika a detailed report on last night's orbital shutdown.
I see. It was sent anonymously to Mr. Cassius. I knew it had to be something dangerous. The guild is interested in this too, so do keep on working with the professor. Of course we will.
We'll give you a report right away if you find out anything. Alright, quick and easy and done. Also, what else do you have to say?
I knew that Black Orman was dangerous. As a member of the guild, I'm interested in the outcome of this situation. Keep on helping the professor, won't you?
Sure thing. Anybody at home? Oh hey, both of them are here. What? A business trip? You're going on a trip, Gandalf? Yeah, sorry about that. The army specifically asked for me, so I'll be in the royal capital for a few days. Don't worry, you won't be alone. Those junior braces will be with you. If you all work together, the 2 or 3 days will fly by.
Well, yes, maybe, but understood. I'll do my best.
Good. Don't fret too much, okay? Well, speaking of the devil, you showed up at just the right time.
Huh? Oh, are you two junior bracers? Yeah, probably. Probably?
Why the question mark? Pleased to meet you. I'm Joshua, a junior bracer.
Yeah, me too. I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you.
So it is you. Figured as much. You two look exactly like Kilika described. Anyway, I heard that you're leaving for the royal capital. Yeah, just for a bit. Got an urgent request to handle. You and Wong will be taking care of things here at Zeiss. Do your best to protect the place, okay?
So that's what's going on. I'd be grateful for your help. Of course, we've got your back.
We'll do our best. Alright then, that's the deal. I'm counting on y'all.
All right.
Gandalf will be around for a while. I need to step up my game even more. I'll be counting on both of you too.
Sure thing, buddy.
She is so tiny.
Sorry to put this on you, but I'm counting on you. Be sure to lend Wong a hand when he needs it, alright?
Alright, time to start a new round of NPCs. Also, we can't right now leave to anywhere else, so still locked into the city right now, so let's do this very quick. Oh, and Carl is here now. Aren't these moving stairs awesome? Sure, stairs are exhausting to climb up and down, but what kind of crazy genius would think to solve that problem by making them move?
Oh dear me, the clock is running slow. That must mean last night's blackout happened because orbital energy stopped.
Smart old man, smart. Oh, and there's the mom of Carl. Finally, we've arrived in Zeiss. We could head straight to the central factory to check out their orbital products, but I'd like to relax a bit first. Maybe we should find somewhere to rest. Speaking of which, where's Carl? That stupid boy. He's wandered off again.
I found him already, don't worry about that.
Oh yeah, by the way, also, just going through here, these two looking at the lights are obviously looking at them because of what happened last night, so there are little details around the environment like that now hidden. Oh, hey Tita, welcome. But more importantly, last night's shutdown was crazy. Did the Orban stop working at your house too? Yeah, they did. I was so surprised. Sure. Yeah, and I heard all Orbans in the city stopped working. I freaked out when I looked outside last night. The city was pitch black. I never knew that nights without light Orbans would be that dark. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Bread. Somebody please tell me, which bread is good? Things would be so easy if its specs were written out somewhere. Sure. Man, yesterday was a real shocker. I just stood there gobsmacked when the lights went out. The guy in the operations room looked even more stunned than I was. Well, I guess sacrifices are necessary for progress. Anyways, the spare part storage is a total mess. Seriously, how much longer do I have to look for the parts I need? Well, I guess this is just another sacrifice necessary for progress.
Alright, everything's loaded, so we'll be heading out soon. Maybe I'll double check the cargo one last time. Oh, that reminds me, I should contact my bracer bodyguard too. Every damn one of them. All they do is talk about last night, not lifting a finger to help. I've gotta go all the way to Wolford, you know? It's hard being the responsible one. What is wrong with the people here? I'm getting all worked up just because Orban stopped working. They don't know what life was like when there was no orbital energy at all. I'm not surprised there was a commotion when the Orban stopped working last night. I'm pretty sure the younger generation can't imagine life without orbital energy. Lights, heating, cleaning, laundry. We rely on Orbans for almost everything these days. Makes you realize just how incredible Professor Russell is for spreading them throughout the kingdom. Man, the blackout last night was crazy. I was just cleaning tables on the second floor, and just as I was coming down the stairs, bam, blackout. I still don't know how I managed not to break any of those plates. I mean, it's a miracle I didn't fall down the stairs. Didn't even stumble. Guess I'm just that good. Alright. Oh, Dodge is here. Liberl really is amazing. Even all of its lights are Orbans. My village is in the highlands of the Republic, and we still don't use a lot of Orbans there. I came all the way to Zeiss to get an Orban for our heater. Alright, I'll go check out the famous central factory after I rest for a bit. Oh yeah, the lights went out for a few minutes last night. I wonder if the light Orbans are reaching their limit. Our guests suffered a great deal of inconvenience last night. Thankfully, the Orbans started working again before too long, but still. That was the first time since the Orbital Revolution that we had a night without light Orbans. Oh, good morning. My name is Emma. I'm new here.
I'll be doing my utmost to ensure that your stay here is a wonderful one. Wait a second. You're not one of our guests, are you?
No?
My apologies. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, please do consider our hotel.
Ah, these you are in here.
Just as I was about to go to bed, all the lights went out. I accidentally crawled into my husband's bed instead of my own.
I mean, that's normal? You're married? I wonder what happened last night. I fell asleep instantly, so I don't know what went on. Well, I shouldn't be standing here chatting. I need to hurry up and get ready. We're going to a famous hot spring nearby later today. Oh, this was new. We're going to a famous hot spring nearby later today. We're going to stay there until we return to Gransel. At least it should keep my wife from shopping for a while. Good luck.
Morning. Oh, hi Tita. Good morning, Ute. Are you off to work again today? Yep, I am. I'm going to help out Grandpa. Oh, that's so. You do seem really busy these days. It's like you're already a star mechanic. You're so cool, Tita.
Okay.
You're always so busy, Tita. Meanwhile, my sister has got all the free time in the world. Oh, morning, Tita. You made quite a mess yesterday, didn't you? Aww. But please don't tease me. Mr. Murder came flying in after that and we had a lot to do. But still, I've never seen orbital energy itself completely stop. I bet Willem is panicking right now in the operations room. He already had his hands full with the core unit maintenance, you know.
Were you guys alright after the incident last night? I mistook it for a lighting failure and was on my way to the central factory to ask for repairs. But as soon as I stepped outside, I saw the whole city was as dark as a forest. I instantly realized something much bigger was up. To think all the ornaments in the city stopped working at the same time. The world's just full of mysteries, isn't it?
It was so dark outside last night. Like when I hide under my blankie.
That's adorable.
We can't do anything without ornaments, can we? Last night's blackout really got me thinking. Alright, I've still got work to do. I'd best do the dishes quickly and go to the chapel to get some medicine for my shoulders.
I was checking out the orbital guns last night when something weird happened. All of a sudden, the measuring devices all stopped working. For a second I thought I'd broken them. I bet the central factory is in utter chaos right now. That place is packed with measuring devices after all. Oh, this guy's here. Last night's orbital energy shutdown really caught me off guard. I'd heard that a special kind of quartz can cause a shutdown for a limited time in a small area. But I'd never heard of such a wide-range shutdown before. If it were applied to weapons, there's a chance it could tip the power balance between nations. That's literally what I said. Nothing was damaged in our shop, that's a relief at least.
I was preparing dinner when the ornament suddenly stopped working. Well, at least it stopped my daughter from burning the stew she'd left unattended.
Okay then.
The orbital stove stopped working when I was preparing dinner. Orbits can be pretty unpredictable, can't they? When Mom and I were preparing dinner, the light suddenly went out. And when we ran outside, the whole city was pitch black. It freaked me out. I'm sorry, Muriel. Huh? Why? Why would you have to apologize, Tita?
Don't ask. Orbital energy itself stopped working. Nothing like that was mentioned in the Introduction to Orbital Energy Theory book I read before. It looks like I'll need to study more advanced reference books now. By the way, Mom, did you change something in this flower bed? Uh-oh. What is he nitpicking about now?
My husband said that orbital energy stopped last night, but is that even possible? Hey Vince, how does the arrangement look? Don't you think the color balance is much better than before?
Okay, you do? Oh, good morning. Morning prayer really does help clear my mind. If I just keep my eyes closed like this, it doesn't matter if orbital energy shuts down or not. Well, that's an outlook. That's an outlook, I guess.
Last night was quite eventful. It sounded like the staff of the central factory were in a complete panic. Moments like those are exactly what we should remain calm and pray. Moments like those are exactly when we should remain calm and pray, though.
Good morning, Tita. No, you don't have to say anything. Last night was tough for us as well, wasn't it? For us all, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Progress requires experimentation, and with experiments inevitably comes failures. The people of the city understand that very well. Tita, continue helping your grandfather as you always have.
Yes, Father Vixen.
I'm happy to help anytime. Whenever you're in trouble, don't hesitate to come and see me.
The person selling drinks over there is my older brother. We're both working hard to own a shop together someday.
Aw, that's very sweet.
Hey, what will it be?
Very cute. Irene the florist is my little sister. You should check out her flowers too. They're promoting each other's shops as well. That is very cute. Alright, factory. Okay, oops. Guess we're gonna go up, yeah? Okay, first talk to everybody.
Hello, Tita. Tita Embracers. Last night's shutdown was a shocker, wasn't it? If you're looking for Professor Russell, he's in the workshop on the 3rd floor. I'm sure he's eagerly waiting for someone to come and help him.
Oh, hello. Man, it's been a busy morning so far. I've been running around dealing with people's complaints. They mistook yesterday's blackout for their orbits malfunctioning. I guess living in an industrial city doesn't necessarily mean people know orbital tech very well. I mean, considering how new orbital tech is, yeah.
Mr. Igor over there is always harping on about something or other. No wonder he's still single at his age.
Damn, this. Holy shit. I came here to do some research on what might have caused that last night's phenomena. But the bookshelves are a mess, as usual. And it's all because that Constance girl never tidies up around here. How can she keep collecting paychecks without doing any work at all? Because she forwards the paychecks to us, apparently. Hey, Constance! You ever feel like actually doing your job? Look at this messy archive. Books and papers all over the place. Oh, you can view Hertz's adventure here, and Crystal Optic Theory here. I guess he's standing in front of volume 2, I would say. Oh, what's here? Cat Talk for Dummies. Alright. And that's the Edible Woodpecker. Okay. 31 Cypress Trees. Okay. Oh, and this is probably the final one. Tomorrow's Cooking. Alright, yeah, they're all accessible from the bookshelves as well. Nice. Hello, Murdoch. Oh, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Murdoch. Good morning.
Last night's blackout caused quite a fuss. I've been swamped with complaints all day long.
Oof, people sure are harsh. It's not like any of this is your fault.
Our apologies, Mr. Murdoch. This whole incident is our responsibility. Oh, no, don't worry. You kids have got nothing to apologize for. These kinds of accidents do happen every now and then during experiments. Mind you, in Professor Russell's case, it's more of the rule than exception.
Speaking of the old guy, is he here?
Oh yes, he's been here since early morning. He's just buzzing about this. I'm sure he could use some help, so you should go and see him right away. He should be in the workshop on the 3rd floor right now. The workshop on the 3rd floor? Got it. We'll head there right away.
Yeah, I'm curious how things are going too.
Oh, Tita, wait a second.
Yes? What is it?
Please make absolutely sure that the professor doesn't do anything too extreme. If something like that blackout last night happens again, we'll have to suspend all experiments.
Okay, I will. Please excuse us, Mr. Murdoch.
Poor Murdoch. We meet again, little cat.
Oh, good morning. I heard everyone had a rough night. Was everything okay here, Dr. Miriam? Well, the medical office wasn't affected at all, so it was quite quiet here. But others in the factory seemed to be running around all throughout the night. Antoine was sleeping on one of the beds here this morning. The poor soul probably couldn't find a quiet place to sleep. Who's Antoine? Oh, he's the cat over there. He's been living at the central factory for as long as I can remember. He's not anyone's pet, but everyone at the factory helps take care of him. So in a way, he's everyone's cat? Exactly. Adopt Antoine is interested in becoming a house cat anyway. Well, if you see him around, be sure to give him some attention. Of course. Now then, I've told you all about Antoine, so perhaps I should get to work. I assume you were in the middle of something too, Tita. Oh, yes, we are. We're on our way to see Grandpa. I see. I believe Professor Russell is... Yeah, we know. He came in early, yep. Man, last night's blackout was a shocker. I was rushing to finish a prototype when suddenly the room went pitch black. I almost glued a shoe to my desk by mistake. Gee, yesterday's phenomena was fascinating, wasn't it? It exhibited effects similar to orbital field interference, but, well, it certainly wasn't a phenomenon known to science. People are wailing about a disaster, but isn't it crucial for a researcher to study such secrets of the universe? What do you think, Tita?
Oh, I'm excited by the phenomena too.
Ha! As expected of Professor Russell's granddaughter. You're clearly in a different league from someone like Terry. Oh god, yeah, how's the computer doing in here? Hey there, good morning. Man, what a shock. When I came here this morning, the Capel core unit was actually working. Assuming nothing else goes wrong, it should completely be back to normal by the end of the day. I have no idea why it started working again, but I'm very happy it did. Very interesting, okay. When I came in this morning, Capel's core unit was suddenly working perfectly again. We tried all sorts of things to fix it yesterday, but none of them worked. So what in the world happened here? Good question. Last night's phenomenon was astonishing, wasn't it? As far as I know, it defies any existing theories of orbital energy. As a theorist myself, I find it incredibly fascinating. Louise? Yes, she's a brilliant researcher, but unfortunately, she's lost her passion for orbital gun research. So I think the transfer is a good idea. It'll be a great opportunity for her. Oh, the chick from the house close to the Russells, they're trying to get her to probably work on the engine. Carl, do you have a moment? Sorry to bother you when you're busy, but it's about Louise. She wanted to work on airships, right? I'd like to have her join the Arcee engine development team. What do you think? You've been her supervisor, so you know best. Yeah. Louise is a full-fledged mechanic now. I think it's about time she took on a new challenge. If you think it's a good idea, I'll go and ask the factory chief's permission. Factory chief's permission right away. All right, in we go. There he is. Another failure.
Hi, Grandpa. We're here to help.
Ah, Tita. And, oh, you two came too.
We're kinda curious. So, what are you up to now?
As you can see, I am attempting to cut through the frame of the Black Orman with this machine. Oh yeah, the crazy saw. It's proving to be quite the challenge. How exactly? Seeing is believing. And boop.
Whoa, what's that? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through almost anything. Oh, then it might...
Sure. The thing literally sends out a micropulse to turn off the saw the moment it made contact.
It, stopped. Not again.
This is basically what happened last night, but on a smaller scale. It seems this Black Orban has the ability to shut down any orbits trying to interact with it. It appears to work on all kinds of orbits, not just the lights.
Oh. But Grandpa, won't it spread like it did last night?
Great point, my dear. It seems this orbital shutdown spreads to other active orbits within a specific range, which is about 5 arch. That also means that if there aren't any active orbits within that range, it won't spread any further. Oh, is that how it works? Of course, knowing that still doesn't solve the problem. We gotta look inside it if it keeps shutting down the machine. This is quite a predicament.
Hey, can't we just, cut it with manpower? You know, determination and a bit of violence. Estelle.
We can't do that, Estelle. The special alloy cutter didn't even make a scratch, remember?
Oh, good point. How about fire? We can chuck it in a furnace and watch it melt.
Sure, and what are we gonna analyze then? A puddle? Liquid metal?
Oh no, that will ruin whatever's inside. Oh yeah.
Wait a second. That might actually work. Oh boy.
What?
Like we could melt it down? No. The biggest problem we have is that it uses orbital energy. We could modify the machine to run on something else.
Modify the machine to run on something else?
Is there even a way to do that? There sure is. It's called an internal combustion engine. So, by the way, for anybody who has maybe wondered, hey, do normal shits exist in this world? Yeah, they do have combustion engines. It's a type of machine that generates energy by burning fuel. The concept that has existed for a long time. It's far less efficient than normal engines. But we should be able to get a little machine up and running.
I didn't know an engine like that even existed.
I see. Now I understand how you got the idea from the word fire.
But, Grandpa, I've never seen an internal combustion engine until unit anywhere.
I believe there's an old research unit somewhere in the central factory. Oh, and we'll also need to get fuel for it.
Fuel? You mean oil?
No, it must be a highly combustible liquid called gasoline. It's also used as a solvent. I believe there's a decent supply stored here. Yes, this just might work. Alright, let's start modifying the machine.
I'll help you, Grandpa. Is there anything we can do to help? Obviously not any technical stuff like Tita.
Perhaps you could fetch me the internal combustion engine and the gasoline. They're a bit heavy, but I think bracers are strong. Bracers are strong enough to carry them both.
Okay, leave it to us.
An internal combustion engine and gasoline. Got it. Can you tell us where they might be? Did you forget where they are? I'm afraid so.
Oh, come on! Miss Estelle, the operations room might have info on where to find them. Operations room? It's the room on the 5th floor. The orbital calculator is in there. All of the information about the central factory is recorded there, so you should be able to find where the engine and gasoline are.
Wow, I never knew a place like that existed. Okay then, we're counting on you.
Really now? Okay, fine. Let's just go to the operations room already.
Okay, come on. It's on the 5th floor.
No,
the bean is staying behind. Why do you have an update? Oh, did some of you move again? Oh boy.
You should be able to find out where the internal combustion engine and gasoline are stored in the operations room on the 5th floor.
The operations room on the 5th floor. Yeah, got it. What are you doing standing there? Hurry up and bring me the internal combustion and gasoline. Alright. So Louise is transferring. She always did want to work on airships, so that's good news. Well, I can't afford to fall behind. I've got to get the new orbital gun ready for production as soon as possible. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot to go to the to the landing port earlier to check on the NPCs. But okay, again, very, very interesting how some NPCs are updating, some are not. Our dreams to have a small shop of our own, like Bell Station in the city, a place with heart and soul. But it'd still be a business, and that means we'll have to think about the management side of things as well. Anyone can say they want to run a shop with heart, but making it a reality is not picnic. The westward route airliner departed right on schedule. Let's hope for another day of smooth, hassle-free flights. Alright, it's about time for them to come back. Oh, hello, Estelle, Joshua. I know it's a lot of work, but please keep on helping the professor with his experiments. The entire guild's interested in what the orbman is, too. I asked my husband what would happen if the orbmans on an airship stopped working. Predictably enough, he couldn't give me an answer. This is exactly why I don't trust airships. I mean, it would literally just fall to the ground.
It's been so dull ever since we got back, but last night was exciting. The orbmans stopped working and the whole city went dark. And when I looked up, the stars looked absolutely beautiful. It was weird too. I look at the sky all the time, but it felt so different then. You know, I bet there's a lot of things we think we see all the time, but haven't actually seen at all. Hey, that was kind of poetic.
Okay. Oh hey, here, Nitas. I noticed that some NPCs are repeating pretty much the text I was reading out earlier as well, but okay, he had something new. Hey now, Knowles. How many times do I have to remind you not to mess around with the stock too much? Didn't we agree we'd only organize the display once a day? My eldest son is obsessed with rearranging the shelves. He'd spend the whole day at it if we let him.
Now I just need to move this fish a little to the left and... there.
Yeah, the display's perfect again. He really loves doing that.
Dad says I only need to organize the shelves once a day. But customers keep moving things, so I have to fix it, right?
I mean, sure, if it's really moved out of place, but come on. Don't overdo it. Honestly, what does Louise think I am? She dumped her little sister on me because she had work to do. Damn it, she's got way more free time than I do. Oh, is the kid here?
Hey, how you doing?
She here? I don't see her. You know, Louise is kinda acting weird lately. She doesn't come when I invite her to eat, and apparently she hasn't been out with her sister for a while. It's like she's too stressed to think straight. Well, duh. Anyone get tired of their favorite food if they had it every day. The old man's just being picky, mind you. Oh. This is tragic. I'm starting to get sick of the food here. I suppose if you eat something every day, you're bound to get tired of it sooner or later. I wish I could have something a bit more stimulating, you know? But a more exciting dish. I've gone through all of the traditional Zeiss cuisine recipes, and I think maybe I do need to come up with something new.
Hey, Louise, aren't you supposed to be at work? You must be really late by now. I have the paperwork, and I asked, Urus to take care of my sister. Alright, time to go to work. I still don't want to go.
This chick really turned into a hikikomori.
Oh, hello Bracers, do you need something? We're trying to go to some place called the Operations Room. The Operations Room is on the 5th floor.
Yeah, we know. Oh, hello. How about taking a look at some of our quartz? I don't mean to brag, but we've got a great lineup.
Can't Mr. Igor read a book silently? Everyone knows that people should be quiet in a place like these.
Still can't find the book I need. Instead I keep stumbling on all kinds of interesting material that has nothing to do with what I'm working on. Yeah, this looks interesting and this one looks worth my time too. But where in tarnation is the actual book I'm looking for? Oh. Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I've got something to discuss with you regarding the Arcee Orbital Engine Development Project. Oh, he's reporting in to get Louise on board. Ah, Hugo. I heard that Clive and Rowan turned down the role. Which means we have to find someone else for the job. Not even sure that's possible.
Oh, it's you two. Did you find Professor Russell? Yep, easy peasy. We're actually in the middle of helping him out now. We're on our way to the operations room to look up some things. The operations room? I hope that goes smoothly. There's been a lot of maintenance going on recently after all.
Was there some kind of problem?
Not really. It's just that it's a delicate machine, so it's a lot of work just to keep it running. Either way, you should go see for yourselves. Are we gonna be okay? This suddenly feels ominous.
For now, let's just take her advice and check it out for ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later, Doctor.
We'll be taking our leave.
Of course. See you.
Yeah, I managed to complete the prototype. Now I just need to wait for testers to arrive. I should try to adjust the insole in the meantime. Oh, actual cutscene? Terry, we've got to submit our research focus for the next term soon. What should we do? Any grand ideas? Afraid not.
I'm busy. Think of something yourself.
Damn. Shut down immediately. Yikes, Terry's attitude has been awful lately. He works with such a brilliant colleague, but he never tries to learn from him. What a waste. Alright, time to PC this thing.
Wow, check out this room. So techy.
Looks like we got the right place. Oh, hello? I don't recognize you two. Do you need something from the operations room? I'm Travis, by the way, the technical supervisor here. Pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild.
We're here because Professor Russell asked us to look up something.
Professor Russell? Oh no, not again. Don't tell me he's gotten into trouble again.
Again? Man, no one here trusts that old dude, huh?
Well, he's undeniably a genius. After all, he did invent the Capel system. But he's also one endless headache. Now his granddaughter Tita, she's a hard-working sweetheart.
Say no more, we get it. But don't worry, it's not such a big deal this time.
We just like to know where a few supplies are stored here in the central factory. That's all. Yeah, that's easy. Alright, let me show you how to use this computer. This cylindrical device here is the orbital calculator, the Capel. Orbital calculators are everywhere nowadays. They're even used for things like airship navigation controls. The Capel is currently the world's fastest information processor and has incredible versatility. It can handle everything from structural integrity calculations to information research. Searches. And so, to look up something, we first switch the Capel here to search mode. This sends the orbital signal through the wiring and accesses the memory orbit. Memory orbits contain large amounts of quartz that can manage light-based information. That way, you can easily pull up any information you want. Easy peasy. Does that make sense so far? Sure.
Yep, totally.
Wow, Estelle. Impressive. It's such an advanced technology that I'm struggling to follow along.
Okay, I lied, my bad. I'm completely clueless.
Well, you don't have to memorize how the mechanism functions. I'll switch the mode, so you can try using the panel yourself. You should get the hang of it soon. Alright, first I talk to you. Go on, try using the panel yourself. You'll get the hang of it soon. Sure, what about your buddy here? Oh, hey. How was the orbital calculator? Was it working properly? Judging by the gauges, it should be. We're about to find that out. Let's do this. Oh god, they even kept the old interface and the coloring for the letters. Nice. Alright. The Orbital Calculator, Capel System version 7.0. Copyright ZTF 1197-1202. Mode information search, memory check OK, accessed database, select search words. Central factory. Oh, I can also go into history, sure. History? Septian calendar 1154. Professor C. Epstein dies in the sovereign state of Le Mans. 1155. Professor A. Russell returns to the kingdom of Liberl. He proposed the adoption of orbital technology and faces public skepticism. 1157. Professor Russell forms a partnership with the Zeiss Clockmakers Guild. They established the Zeiss Technical Factory, which later became the Central Factory. 1160. King Edgar III provides significant financial support after inspecting the Zeiss Technical Factory. Professor Russell becomes the first factory chief. 1162. King Edgar III passed away. Queen Alicia II ascends the throne. 1164. The Langland Bridge is built. 1168. The first orbital airship Calatrava is completed after 39 failed test flights. 1173. The supply of technology to the Verne Company in the Republic and the Reinford Company in the Empire begins. Zeiss Technical Workshop is officially named Zeiss Central Factory. 1175. The Liberl Orbital Ship Company is established. Airliner Linda begins operations. 1177. Airliner Cecilia begins operations. 1178. Factory ship Leibniz is completed. 1180. The central factory is relocated, a current building. An underground factory is constructed in the excavated section of Chaldea Hills. 1182. Factory Chief Professor Russell retires. Technical Supervisor Murdoch is appointed as the new factory chief. 1185. A new division for natural science and medical research is established. 1187. The cruiser Eterna sinks in Calvert territorial waters. Crown Prince Judas and his wife pass away. 1190. The Epstein Foundation, in collaboration with Liberl, announces the Orbital Network. 1192. The 100-Day War breaks out. The Central Factory is seized by the Erebonian military. Professor Russell develops a patrol ship at Leyston Fortress. The patrol ship achieves significant success in counter-offensive operations and becomes a key weapon for the Royal Army. 1193. A peace treaty is signed between Liberl and the Erebonian Empire. Orbment exports to the Erebonian Empire resume. 1197. Orbital Calculator Capel version 1 is completed. 1199. Development of high-speed cruiser Arcee begins. 1202. The high-speed cruiser Arcee is completed and starts test flights. So that's the current time frame. All orbital technology. Oh god, okay, I think this is just on... Yeah, this is how orbments, quartzes do. We've learned about that. Septium, yeah. Airships. Yeah, is there anything on airships in here that's interesting? Pinnacle of orbital technology, they combine two major innovations to fly, large-scale flight devices and orbital engines capable of supplying massive energy. Modern versions are often equipped with high-performance orbital calculators to enable efficient energy transfer and precise vessel control. Small orbital ships under 20 arg in size are referred to as airships. Weapons... I think this is all normal stuff. Oh, actually, wait. Orbital weapons include orbital guns and orbital cannons. Orbital guns focus energy in a spiral inside the barrel to fire small metal bullets at high speed. Compared to gunpowder firearms, they hold more rounds and have adjustable power. Orbital cannons fire shells containing sealed energy, orbital rounds, that detonate on impact. These cannons feature reduced recoil and customizable power output compared to traditional explosive artillery. Tactical orbments, designed to activate orbital arts, roughly the size of a pocket watch. Yeah, this is what we use. The flexibility of orbital arts comes from combining multiple quartz attributes and potentials to unlock various effects, yeah. Alright, other information. Orbital automobile. Orbital automobile. Various vehicles powered by orbital engines. Due to being rather uncomfortable and slow, they are rarely used for passenger transport. Their primary use is short to mid-distance cargo transportation. Drive orbment for transport vehicles. Quantity owned, unknown. Storage location underground factory entrance. Alright. Gasoline. Entry gasoline. A substance created by distilling and refining a naturally occurring liquid liquid hydrocarbon compound, petroleum, used as fuel in internal combustion engines or as an industrial solvent. Republic produced gasoline stock, 20 times medium tanks, storage location, Orbment production factory. Alright, and the engine, internal combustion engine, motor that generates energy by combusting fuel inside the engine. Compared to orbital engines, it is less economically efficient and has other issues such as noise and exhaust emissions, so was never mass-produced. Internal combustion engine units in possession 1, manager, maintenance chief Gustav. Alright. Seems like you two found what you were looking for.
Wow, this thing is like a magic treasure chest.
The orbital calculator is far more advanced than I could have imagined. I heard Professor Epstein, Professor Russell's mentor, was the one who originally came up with the idea. But only Professor Russell could have actually brought it to fruition. If only he could have been a little more level-headed. As they say, Adios doesn't give with both hands. So yeah, just to clarify, the guy who taught Russell, and there are 2 other people as well in this mix, but those are for some later adventures. But the guy who taught Russell 50 plus years ago came up already with the idea for orbital computers, but obviously he passed away, so he never got the chance to actually make one. Crazy, right?
By the way, a mechanic called Gustav is responsible for the engine, right? Happen to know where he is?
The maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port too. You should be able to find him there. As for gasoline, the Orbment production facility is in the basement of the central factory. The staff there should be able to help you with it. So we can get the engine unit from Mr. Gustav at the landing port, and the gasoline in the Orbment production factory in the basement.
Thanks a ton. You're a lifesaver.
Don't mention it. Come back if you need anything else.
Whew. Thank the goddess I didn't break anything.
Don't say that, you're scaring me. Still, the Central Factory's technology is incredible. And it's amazing to think this might become commonplace someday.
That would be crazy.
Oh, you guys have no idea. Anyway. The maintenance chief is in charge of the landing port. You should be able to find him there. As for gasoline, yeah, okay.
I wonder who Faye's ex-boyfriend is. I asked my friends, but no one knew anything.
This is bothering me so much I can't focus on my work. Hi, Faye.
Can I ask you something? What's up?
They explained that Professor Russell wanted them to bring him gasoline.
Gasoline, huh? I think we had a few tanks in the back of storage. Let me make a quick call. This is Faye. I've got a favor to ask. We've still got some gasoline from Calvert, don't we? Right. Pour some into a can and send it over, yeah? Make sure the can's small enough to carry. Thanks, I owe you one. Alright, just hang in tight. They'll send it over right now.
Send it over? Yeah, on the band over there.
Whoa! It's here. So, this is gasoline?
So that's what you meant by send it over.
Pretty impressive, huh? This conveyor system doesn't only move products around. This baby also connects to the whole underground factory. Wow, that's super convenient. It was another one of Professor Russell's ideas. It used to be just another simple transportation machine. But after the old man got his hands on it, he turned it into something a lot more practical. Getting the infrastructure in place was an absolute nightmare though. I can imagine.
Well, thanks very much for this can of gasoline.
No problem at all. Oh, and I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but be careful, okay? Gasoline is really flammable, you know?
Oh yeah. Yoink. A tank filled with combustible fuel produced in the Republic.
That conveyor was also one of Professor Russell's inventions, huh?
He really is an amazing guy, isn't he? He's actually just a funny old man, though.
Don't be rude, Estelle. Not that I disagree.
I don't know what you're gonna use that for, but be careful with it, okay? Gasoline is really flammable, you know?
Hey, looking to take an airship? You're out of luck if you're headed westbound. I'm afraid it just left.
No, we're not here for that. We're looking for a guy called Gustav.
Oh, you want to see the chief? Sorry, he's not around right now.
Oh, he's away somewhere?
Yeah, he's been over at Leyston Fortress in the past few days. The Royal Army made an urgent request for some maintenance work on their patrol ship.
Leyston Fortress?
It's the Royal Army's largest military base along Valeria shore. It's in the northern part of Zeiss.
Guess he won't be back anytime soon then. So what do we do now?
Not sure what you need him for, but he should be back before long. I got a message not long ago, see? Oh?
Huh? Is the next airliner here already?
Nope, it's just incredible timing.
It's an orange airliner. Wait, is that even a thing?
No, I don't think that's an airliner. Some of its components look different, and there are mechanical arms attached to it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the Central Factory's factory ship. that's a name. The Central Factory's factory ship. Leibniz. It's the same model as an airliner, but has more equipment and functions. It's used for maintaining large equipment, carrying heavy products, that sort of thing.
Whoa, it's like a flying workshop. Wait a minute, is Mr. Gustav on that airship?
He sure is. Why don't you go and talk to him now?
Yeah, will do.
Thanks for your time. Big orange ship with big crane arm. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? The factory ship Leibniz is the pride and joy of the Central Factory. Very pretty. Properly colored. Oh yeah, it's this guy.
Huh? What do you kids want? The Leibniz is loaded with tons of equipment and machines. Ain't a place for kids.
Actually, we're looking for someone.
We're wondering if there might be someone called Gustav aboard the ship.
What? You were looking for me?
Oh, you're the maintenance chief?
They explained that Professor Russell wanted an internal combustion engine.
Ha! So it's one of old man Russell's errands. An internal combustion engine, huh? Well,
oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that.
An internal combustion engine, huh? Well, ain't that perfect timing?
Huh?
Wait there.
This guy's haircut, like Guile from Street Fighter, but tiny bit shorter and blue.
You don't think he has one on the ship?
Yeah, looks like it.
Here, take it. Watch it though, it's heavy.
Internal combustion engine, damn, that is a giant coffer.
Whoa, you're right about it being heavy. But I can totally handle it.
Ha! Not bad for a young girl like you. You've got guts. I like you.
Thanks, I guess.
It's funny, eh? We just got this back from the army, and now the old man wants it.
What?
You got it from the army?
Yeah. The thing is, we were lending that sample to the Royal Army for a while. Said it was for some kind of research. They finally gave it back to us today.
Huh. That sure is a strange coincidence. Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Since we got what we were looking for, shall we get moving back to the professor's place?
sure thing. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gustav.
No problem. Tell the old man I said hi.
Sure thing.
I wonder what it's like inside the factory ship. I'd love to take a peek.
Getting in would be a hard sell. There's probably confidential things in there.
Bummer.
Oh well. It's funny, huh? We just got this back from the army, and now the old man wants it. I barely take this out from the storage room normally. Can't go onto airship. Sad. Were you able to talk to the chief? Yes, we were. Thanks for the update.
My, that looks like a heavy load. You braces really are a buff bunch.
Thanks. We're back. Oh, they swapped. They swapped, okay. We've got the things you asked for. Ah, you're back.
Thank you so much, you guys.
And lower gasoline and engine.
That was getting so heavy.
Well done, both of you. We've just finished the modifications. All that's left is to install the internal combustion engine and pour in the gasoline. Tita, my dear, time for the final touches.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go. Good lord, the giant batteries on the side as well. And done.
Wow, that's a chunky addition. Is that the internal combustion engine? Yes, that's right. It burns gasoline inside and that energy powers the machine.
I see. So now we can operate the machine without using orbital energy. Indeed. Time to fire it up and see if it works. And beep boop. Beep boop.
Ah, it's so loud.
Makes a lot more noise and vibration compared to the orbital engine. Indeed, that's one of its drawbacks. But it appears we were right about it not activating the black orbit. Now then, let's start dismantling it.
I'm so nervous. Whoa!
Those sparks are intense. Alright, let's stop here for a minute. Let's check how much of the frame we've managed to cut. It's a scratch.
Just a scratch? I can't believe that's all what happened, even with a saw made of a special alloy.
What a hard material. I think we can cut through it eventually with enough persistence. We'll likely need to replace the blade several times though.
It's gonna be a battle of endurance now, huh?
Professor, may I? I see the modifications have been done safely. Of course. What do you think I am? So, what's up? Something happened? We just received a message from the in Elma. Jesus Christ, that is so hard to say. Seems the orbital pump used to draw up the hot spring water has broken. They need you to fix it, or else they gotta close the hot springs. What? You can't be serious. Unbelievable now, full times. Want me to send another technician instead? No, that thing is clunker from over 4 decades ago. It's far too outdated for the younger ones. They only know modern machines. This is quite the dilemma.
Grandpa, I could go in your place.
What? Tita?
I helped with the maintenance last time you took me there, remember? So I know how to do it.
Yes, I know you're more than capable, but my concern lies elsewhere. I agree. There are a lot of monsters along the road.
But Grandma Mao is in trouble. I can't just ignore it.
We are going along, time to protect the little bean.
Hey, why don't you let us handle this? Huh?
Ensuring safety along the road is one of a bracer's duties. Don't worry, we can ensure Tita gets to and from Elmo safely. Ah, if you two go with her, there should be no need to worry. I suppose that could work.
Are you sure it's not too much trouble? Hey kid, no need to worry.
We'll go to Elmo together.
Thank you so much, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua. Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch, I guess I'll be going then.
I'm counting on you, Tita. Take care out there. Alrighty. You guys have something to say? Bracers, please watch over Tita. And Tita, take care out there. Sure. Sorry to trouble you, but thanks for taking on the pump repairs. Tita knows how to handle things once you all get to Elmo. Alright, I'm counting on you. Oh boy, everybody updated once again. So yeah, story moved on and now we have actually access to go outside of the perimeter of the city. And Tita is on board, so I would say this is a good place to stop for now and continue next time, considering we have access now to the side quests and everything, and there is a new side quest here as well to be picked up, so we'll do all of that next time. But yeah, the Black Orband is a bit of a crazy device, as indicated, and yeah, it reacts to Orband waves and then it just shuts them down. From what Professor Russell also said, it seems to be that it jumps from one Orband device to the next one. So basically, if you have a densely populated area with a lot of Orband devices, that thing can just neutralize everything in an area. It can literally just neutralize a city if it needs to. But we'll see next time how this is gonna keep on going, and if Russell manages to somehow cut his way through who knows how many blades into this thing to see what the hell is happening with the internal mechanism. But yeah, interesting shit, but that will be left for next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this part. If you did so, please consider leaving a like, it would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you wanna support more directly, memberships are open on the channel. And as I always say, videos will not be behind a membership. It's only there for support. So thank you very much to all the members already doing so. Much appreciated, and I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.